What is going on, everybody? This is the Hat Villain PHC. No, I did not change my name again. That is the new name. Apparently, there's a rumor going around that I changed my name like 100,000 times. But anyways, guys, that's more of an inside joke per se. What is going on? Today, I have the first day off in the last 6 days from the Catholic hospital. So I thought, why not have some fun with you guys? I got a few beers, and if you're new to the channel, I just thought it would be fun to kind of go over the last, I would say probably a good 100 hats that I've bought, and then some of them, of course, I've worn. But a lot of these hats, you guys have probably seen them in videos lately. Or if you haven't, they're back in my catalog of videos. For somebody who constantly gets told that I've done nothing from the hat game, go check out my videos, and you'll see that hey, I was doing everything before all you guys did. So anyways, this is the Hat Villain PHC. This is not your mom and pop's channel. I do cuss a lot, so if you can't handle that with tough shit, if you can't help getting your feelings hurt, well, I'm sorry. You'll probably get timed out, and it's okay to troll me. I don't care, because I'll just time you out or block you. But I will tell you, nobody will break the timeout record like my buddy, Professor Hatter. So if you are looking to get timed out and break that record, you will not break Professor Hatter's record. I think he has a few hundred timeouts alone. So what's up, Dan D9? I do have a couple of beers. This is just your normal Corona beer. This one is called Arrogant Bastard. It's been a rough week at the hospital, so I need a couple beers. I did do some yard work, so I'm freaking tired. So hopefully you guys have time. I'll try not to make this one too long. You're probably looking at a good hour or so, so if you can't stay for the whole thing, I do appreciate it. But as long as you guys are having a good time and people are watching, then we'll kind of keep going. Like I said, I would like to get through this whole container. The reason why they're in this container in the first place is because I have not had a chance to organize them properly and put them in the proper Hat Club bags that I organize them in. And if you guys ever want to get those Hat Club bags, you guys can always use my link so I get a small commission. So I'm only saying that because I have to. They make me say that part. So I got my Mountain Dew ready. Let's go. Okay, Dan, let's start this off. We're going to show some good ones. By the way, I am old. And you guys know, if you know my channel, I don't do any research on the hats other than what I do all off of the top of my head. I don't have four people behind me telling me, or on the side of me telling me what things are. Or, well, maybe T-Ball. T-Ball sometimes helps out, but he's not really right, anyways. All right, without further ado, guys, let's get on to it. By the way, I hope you guys like Hat Club's drop today, or that's coming out. They got the sweet-ass Baby Yoda hat, and if you guys want to go pick it up, I'd recommend go pick it up. They've done a few Baby Yoda hats in the past, and I'm not just saying this so you guys can use my link so I get that small commission. I'm saying genuinely, it's actually a pretty cool-looking hat, so I'm hoping to get a couple of them. They do have two of them coming out. They have the Baby Yoda profile picture on the hat, and then they have what they call a word cloud in the design of Baby Yoda. Yes, it's called a word cloud. For you clowns that don't know what a word cloud is, I guess you didn't pass the 7th grade very well. Yeah, I had to think about it too, but yes, I remember doing a word cloud, and you can do all sorts of things with the word cloud. Anyways, first hat, it's only proper that I'm showing you guys. It's Clink Room Hats. I'm only 49 subscribers away from the big magical number of 1,300. So if you guys want to get a free Clink Room hat, go to my community tab and see all the rules. But also my Buzz Killers hat, which apparently nobody knew my name. So here you go, guys. My name's Sergio. Go to the Clink Room, pre-order your Buzz Killer hats. It's going to be a freaking awesome hat once it gets produced. So first hat from the Clink Room we got. Bam! I'm not going to do that on all the hats, but we have, I believe it's called the Apollos. This one was a pretty sick hat. They did this in the purple colorway. They do have an X-ray version coming out as well. So this one was really cool. And once I saw the X-ray coming out, I had to go down and get the X-ray one as well. They went with the blue bottom, so it looks really good. We're not going to look at the sweatbands because most sweatbands are either black or white or green. Who knows? Unless there's some reason to look at the sweatbands, we're not going to look at them. So here we go, Apollo. And then the back has their nice Clink Room gorilla on the back with the double cross on the pencil. So this one is really freaking awesome. Now, I'll probably say that a lot because realistically, as a hat collector, and this pretty much kind of goes for everybody, every hat for the most part that people have, they like them, they love them. That's why they got them. If they didn't like them, they wouldn't have got them. Yes, there are a couple hats I purchased that I just got just to collect, but doesn't mean I like them any less. And I'll show you guys one here in just a minute. But the next hat we got from the Clink Room is we got the horchata, man. This one is really cool, especially if you're Mexican like myself. We drink a lot of horchata when we go, you know, out, whatever, to the parties, the quinceañeras, all that stuff. So this one, they did a really good job. Only thing they could have done better, they went with the white UV, so that actually looks pretty good. I don't know. Maybe a little cinnamon brown on the bottom would have looked cool. So this isn't terrible, but cinnamon brown to me would have been a really cool thing. So there you go, guys. Clink Room horchata right there. Freaking awesome. You got your Clink Room little guy in the back. Next guy, this guy is freaking awesome. And it has a cool name. We got Wendingo. This one is awesome. Look at that with the colors of the red, white, black right there. It looks freaking awesome. And that gray crown. And then they got that nice red UV on the bottom. So it looks pretty sick. Next one we got, guys. This one, I really like the coloring. See, I know a lot of people complain about waiting the 4 or 5 months for the hats. Just get over it, because I say this every time, guys. Once you guys get the hats, you will not be disappointed. And if you ever wanted to get a Clink Room hat, absolutely free, you can get one on me. All you got to do is go to my community tab to find out all the rules. And we're only 49 subscribers away from giving away the first Clink Room pre-order hat. But this one is the Cyber Horns. This one looks really nice. I hope you guys can kind of see it. I have the window open. I don't know if that helps. So here we go. I just wanted to open up the window. So this one looks really nice. You got that red with that light blue outlining and then blue on the horns. This one looks really good. You got a little bit of a neon pink on the brim right here. If you could tell, that's what color the Cyberhorn ram is. Looks awesome. And then it continues on. And then you got the Clink Room little guy in the back. All right, guys, the next little ones. Here we go, guys. A couple more Clink Rooms. And no, I don't know what I'm pulling out, guys. I'm just pulling them. But we got the Res Bull from the Clink Room. Looks really good. Not too bad. I like how it's the basketball and it has like the little paint or something on the side. I say it's a basketball face. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the description. I've been saying it's a basketball face. It looks like it's supposed to be a basketball. I don't think that was the intention of it, but that's what it looks like to me. Got his feathers, got his horns, got his little cap right here. It's freaking awesome. The cap matches his goatee and his nose right there. It's nice little teeth. Freaking awesome. Black UV underneath, so that one looks pretty good. There's something at my feet here. This one is a very nice one. Simple, but yet it's really cool. But we got Hive Minds, I believe it's called. And it's a basic design, nothing too crazy out there. I like how it has the little drip of honey right there coming down his chin. If you guys didn't understand it or whatever, I'm assuming, and this is just from what I remember, you guys, from like beehive, so it's called Hive Mind. So that's why you got his head like that. So you got a skeleton face all in honey. So freaking awesome. And then it drips down the side, and it's a raised, so it's even a better effect. And then there is a tiny, small little navy outlining that matches the crown itself, if you guys can see it. So there's an extra little coloring going around it itself. I can't remember. I went blank on there. And then you got a nice yellow underneath. So it looks pretty good. All right, guys, here we go. Next hats. And I'm just going straight. Next hat. This one, wasn't one of the recent drops. I just wore it recently, so I thought I would show it off. But we got the BAM Chicago White Sox Black and Red collection here. I did pick this one up at the Blue store. This one does have, just says black and red. That's it. I did wear it, but I left the sticker on. I do eventually take these stickers off. I typically leave these ones on and this one until they fall off. But you got your gray under bottom, so nothing special. But I like this one just because it goes with my shorts. All right, guys, here's the one that I always kind of mess up. I could tell you what it's from and where I got it, but I always kind of forget the name of it. I don't know why. Don't everybody talk at once, right? It's all right, Dan. At least I can depend on you putting something in there. The next hat we got, you guys, we got a hat club exclusive. This was paid tribute to Filipino Heritage Night. There was two of them. There's the rooster and then the bull. So this one is the bull, of course. So it's Filipino heritage. So that's why he has that on. And then he's got like, I'm assuming it's like a little rope through his nose. Freaking just awesome. I had to get him when I saw him, and I got both of them eventually. So it looks really good. Gray underneath. So it looks awesome. This one is just an old one that I wore recently, so that's why it's in the box. I got to put it back. A nice traditional Chicago White Sox, old school, black, no new era flag, so it is that old. And it is hecka tight because it's a 7.5, which was my old size. So maybe eventually I'll order a expander or hat jack or whatever you want to call it, a hat stretcher. But yes, so very old hat. This is an oldie but a goodie. Next one we got, you guys, we got a 2021. We got the spring training hat. Professor Hatter, haven't seen a good hat yet. Nothing to comment on. That's like watching your show. You never see a good hat. When you finally do, you send it back because the sizing is all screwed up because you don't know how to order a hat. Dan, this is so tight. No comment. That's not what she said, as the great Michael Scott would say. This hat is so tight, it is squeezing the head. Seriously. So anyways, we got the Texas Rangers. Got the Rangers because I don't have a lot of Texas Rangers. My goal is to eventually get 25 hats of each one so I could fill up a hat club bag. No joke, you guys. I'm nearing 1,000 MLB hats with almost 1,300 in the collection. So need to get some more Texas Rangers. Plus, also, these are pretty much identical to last year's, spring training hats, and I didn't get the Rangers, and so there's nothing special. So you got your Texas flag on the side, which is partly what I like. Here's the only real difference is you got your spring training patch on the back that says 2021, and then your new era flag. This is that Hex Tech technology, I guess. Just look at the the freaking fabric there, if you guys can see it. Let's see. Holy fuck, Joe McCarthy sucks. Okay. Who you talking about? Are you talking about the outfielder for the Giants, Joe McCarthy? You have to be more clear. If you're going to say, if Ducky, holy fuck, Joe McCarthy sucks, at least tell me if you're talking about Joe McCarthy, the baseball player from the Giants. Okay? All right. Actually, I just talked too much. My head is a weird size. Yep. Okay. I haven't seen enough of Joe McCarthy yet. I know who he is. I've seen him in a few games. I can't say he sucks, but then again, he's still a prospect, and they basically had all of last year wiped out. So if you don't like him, that's perfectly fine. I can't say nothing special about him because all I know is he was ranked in the Giants' top 30 prospect list. Not Joe McCarthy, the senator. Hatter, that right there is going to get a timeout. We don't talk politics in this house. Sup, Mr. Villain? Sup, people? What's up, Rob S? I'm glad your mom gave you the Wi-Fi password again and let you get in on the basement. Hatter, you're timed out. We don't talk politics. This is not a politic talking show. You want politics, go somewhere else. All right, guys, the next group of hats, I'm going to take this one off so I can show it in the group. Next one, you guys, don't forget, you guys, I am old. You're going to have to help me, but this is another hat club hat right here. It is called Little Bill. Sup, Dan? Little Bill hat from Hat Club. Freaking nice. I love the fabric with that that grayish matte black type. Heather black is kind of maybe what they call it, but this one's actually really sweet. I like how they went the green underneath. By the way, Hatter, that's one time out during the show. Let's see how many you can get today if you really want to feel lucky. Black sweatband, so it freaking looks nice. Little Bill on the side looks nice. Dionic right there. I love how they did the two colors on the new era flag to match up the rest of it, the hat on that one. So, yes, I am a big hat collector of Hat Club. I like what they do. And as always, guys, you guys can use my link so I get a small commission. Maybe he's talking about the Ottawa Senators hockey team. Yeah, I don't honestly half the time I don't know what Hatter's talking about. So, sup, Hatter? Sorry, you're timed out already. Joe McCarthy was a 1950 senator, historic, not political. Yeah, snowflake. You know what, Mr. Jeff Nadel, you're gonna get timed out like your brother did. So, next hat, you guys, we got the team that never was. We got the Toronto Blue Jays. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. I haven't had nothing to drink, and I'm already fucking names up here, guys. By the way, there is some cussing on the show, so if you guys can't handle it, well, tough shit. Go watch other podcasts that are Don't cuss. Anyways, I meant to say this is the Toronto Giants, the team that never was. Hat Club came out with 3 different variations of this one. And for me, I just like this one better just because that white paneling right there, that old school white paneling right there. Then you got the blue, no Batman on the back because it is not an official Major League hat or anything like that. It was a Hat Club redub. You got your toenail New Era flag right there. So this one just looks kind of cool with the T and the G. And then I also, I figured why might as well get it. Why not? You got that green right there. Looks good. And you got, by the way, I have to send out a Dislike Dweeb award to sellers on eBay. They are trying to pass off Hat Club hats or hats as Hat Club's exclusives when they really got them at the Blue Store. And what I've also seen is that when they take one picture, it has a sales tag on that would give you proof that it is a Hat Club hat. But then when they show the bottom, they take the sticker off. So Dislike Dweeb of the Week goes to eBay sellers who are actually trying to rip customers off, trying to pass off the Blue Store hats for Hat Club exclusives. Now, if you guys don't know, I do sell on eBay a lot under, the Hat Villain PhD, and then I do have my Instagram other page, Hat Villain for sale, and that is what makes it hard as a hat seller because I have the real stuff. I don't lie about it, of course. Why would I lie? But then you get these jabronis that try to pass off stuff that is not what. So I just thought about that while I was doing this. So anyways, Toronto Giants, freaking, it's a nice hat like that. I will wear it, but that's the kind of hat that you wear when you want people to ask you questions. By the way, your Vasily Ballpark review aided my decision to get season tickets. Just moved there last summer, but unfortunately there was no minor league. Not a fan of nothing on the back of the hat. Hey, gray bottom, not pink or ducky. Really? That honestly makes me feel good because yeah, I'm glad I was able to help you with that decision. And yeah, it really sucked. There was no baseball. I was actually thinking about going to Reno, and unfortunately, because minor league baseball is going to get a late head start, they're not going to start until May, AAA level. I think they're all doing that, but at least AAA is starting in May. And I'm like, I don't really want to go up to Reno just, to go shopping or whatever if I can't go to a Reno Aces game. So, and then on top of it, they're only selling to locals. So anyways, Ducky, go to the Visalia game when you can. Let me know how it is. If you haven't seen my new videos, I do know Visalia is all A-ball player. So it should still be fun. You can still get some. It's going to be really – I want to really go to some minor league games this year to see kind of what the challenges are with the players. Because I know in years past when you go to games and stuff, you can interact with players. You can take pictures. You get autographs. Yes, I still chase autographs at 40 years old. I like doing it. I like meeting the players, talking to the players, and feeling like I get to at least get to know the players just a little bit. So let me know, Ducky, when you go out, what it's like. And then hopefully I'll get to some games this year. I used to go a lot of Aces game. I lived about 30. You lucky son of a – man, you're lucky. Next hat, you guys. Bam, we got San Antonio Spurs. The Blue Store was doing $5 hat specials, and minor leagues found this at a hat. He was out with a friend. He found this like in Fairfield or somewhere, which is about an hour or two away from me, and he picked it up for me. Didn't have it, and it just so happened to be in my size. It's a 7.5, which used to be my old size, but this one, surprisingly, it fits me pretty good. So 7.5 right there works really well. So I was going to add to the collection. Next hat I got, you guys, nothing special. I did get this off the Blue Store employee website, and we got a nice Detroit Pistons basic hat right here. Nothing special about it, but I am trying to collect one hat from all the basketball teams, and I still need a Utah Jazz, a Phoenix Suns, and a couple other ones. So Pistons were on the list, so I got the Pistons. Next hat, you guys, this used to be the former team of your Minnesota Twins. If you've been watching my affiliate videos, my affiliate update videos, I had already done this hat, this team preview, and we got the Rochester Red Wings empty plate hat right here. They used to be the AAA team, like I said, of the Twins, and now they're the AAA team of the Washington Nationals. And yes, I am planning on doing an affiliation video for all the teams, but the thing is, guys, I'm hoping to have it by a video by the beginning of May when minor league baseball season starts, because I'm literally getting one brand new hat for every 30 MLB teams. So I still need like a Yankees, a Mets, I just got one in, so I could do that one. I got a Reds hat in. So thank you, Reds fan in Florida, for that one. That was freaking sweet. I do need a Royals hat. I need a new Red Sox hat. So I've done about half the teams already. So all right, guys, here we go, guys. We got some more hats, of course. This one is freaking awesome. I believe this was just called the St. Patrick's Day collection. I don't know. Green bottom. You guys tell me. You guys, I'm old. Anyways, we got a Hat Club Skull Chief St. Patrick's Day collection right here. I believe that's what it's called. I collect a lot of these Skull Chief hats. I don't believe I have them all, but I do try to get them as often as I can. They got that nice lime green on the bottom. They got the Hat Club logo on the back. And the one thing I keep saying this, and I hope they do it eventually, is I hope we can get a Skull Chief patch on the side, you know, maybe representing 5 years of Hat Club, 10 years of Hat Club. I'm not sure how long Hat Club has been in existence, but that'd actually be kind of cool to have Skull Chief side patch right there. So very nice. See, nice design. F the Yankees and the Mets. I got to get a Akron Rubber Ducks hat for obvious reason. Yes, you do. Agree, Rob. That's cool. Thanks, Hatter. Next hat, you guys. This was just one of the better ones, so I had to get it. But we got the San Diego Padres swinging fireman, and our not the fact. And this one does have a side patch, but really like the fact that instead of his robe being that nice brown or that navy color, I believe it's typically brown. He's got, because he's a friar, of course. It's all green, and then of course he's got his little. I like how they made sure that they included like a little bald spot, even though they kind of went too heavy on the black outlining on this one before they went to the white. They could have made it a little more beige color on the top, but at least you can still kind of see his bald spot with his hair coming around there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's like, seriously, if I was going bald like that, I would just shave it off. But I believe that's kind of typical for friar dudes. I don't know. Somebody help me. Anyways, we got the bat. This is all raised, so it freaking makes it look awesome. And then on the side, it has the 50th year anniversary patch from 1969 to 2019. And it does have the swinging fireman right there. So looks freaking awesome. Green Batterman on the back, green and white on the sweatband. So there we go. Let's see here. Hat Club has been around since the 1990s. Okay, what 1990? So let's see here, 10, 20. So we're looking at like what, 20, 30 years in. So can I get a side patch for the Hat Club then? Like the Padres, nice one. Next one you guys got, we got the Toronto Blue Jays. And the cool part about the Toronto Blue Jays, it's one of the few hats that I recall that has like where their logo is not like green like the rest of them. It's just their nice traditional colors. You got that blue, you got that light blue, you got the Toronto Maple Leaf right there in the baseball. It just looks really good. I don't know what you guys think, but to me it looks really good. And then you got this jacked up Cooperstown Collection Batterman on the back. Just looks terrible. Hashtag get rid of Batterman, because this one looks like garbage, but that's okay. And just so you guys can see Cooperstown Collection. So this one was really nice. Now, the next ones I'm going to show you guys, these were a minor league hat that Hat Club did. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys already know. But if you haven't, you're new to the channel, then this is going to help you catch up. We got some Lake Elsinore hats I'm going to show you. They used to be the high A team for the San Diego Padres, and now they're just the A ball because of all the reconfiguration. But they did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Knights theme. And so Hat Club had, you know, Leonardo. This one is pretty cool. And then just, they're all the same way. So let me just show you. Got green all the way around green. You do have a minor league Batterman that matches, you know, Leonardo's front section. And you got green all the way around, green and black. And then you got Michelangelo. So freaking awesome. I will tell you guys which one. I was a huge Michelangelo and now Donatello fan. Growing up as a kid, these ones look really freaking awesome. But I would have to say the best one, unfortunately, even though I don't really like him, is the Raphael one, because really like the fact that the eyes are red. And yes, if you guys missed it, all the eyes on these are the same colors. So you got Donatello purple, Michelangelo with orange eyes, and Leonardo with the blue eyes. But I don't know, something about Raphael with those red eyes, his red coloring, just looks freaking awesome. And then just so you guys know, this is typically Lake Elsinore Storm's logo. All they really did was change the colorway. So the fact that they were able to do that and still run off the theme of the Ninja Turtles was freaking awesome. And then if you look at the back, you got that Mexico theme going on. So that looks pretty cool. Let's see. Donnie, howdy, Johnny, Dan D9. I mean, make you fan my stuff. They should have done the colors UV on those turtles. I agree. All right, 1 week beer to get started. And hang on. I had the what the heck happened to it? I lost it already? Okay, I lost it already. I was gonna open up the arrogant bastard, and I lost the bottle opener already because I think I buried it, honestly. Oh yeah, I buried it. I found it. There you go. We can't have a great podcast without some good beer. I'm sure freaking Hatter's at the house with the blue moon are working. Do you have one of the San Jose Giants Jodor's hat? Of course I do, Ducky. Okay, Ducky. If you don't know, just so you know, okay, real quick update. I have one hat from every Major League, AAA, AA, High A, Low A, and rookie ball teams. So I have one hat of all the minor league teams. I'm working on getting some of the newer hats from like the Sugarland Skeeters, the St. Paul Saints, you know, the new style. So yes, I do have a Children's hat. I've done the videos on that. And then also, Ducky, I was out San Jose one night at the game, and I actually had the privilege of interviewing the Children guy. And so that was a lot of fun. Really cool guy. Very approachable. He didn't like get all kind of scared or anything. He was very nice. And yeah, so I did a little interview with him. So yes, I do have the Children's hat. That was the second year that the San Jose Giants did the Copa set series. Now, the only thing I have a problem with the whole Copa set in the San Jose Giants aspect, the first year they just went with an oversized SJ, and that was their theme. And then the second year, they went with the Children's hat. But the thing is, they did that design the previous year in recognition of the Children gentleman. Dude, I forget his name, but you have to go watch the video. But like I said, he's a really cool guy. But then the following year, they decided to use the same hat of the Children's and use that for their Copa thing. So I kind of didn't like that thing, but at least they kept it going. So that was kind of cool. And let's see, and he needed AA. Ha ha ha. Sweet. I lost you, Rob S. Yeah, I lost you. Because I always forget the important details on a hat. I have a Children hat from Hat Club Custom and a regular Children hat. Johnny, you got everything. Next hat I got, guys, this one's just a basic hat. We got the Golden State Warriors. This one has an embroidery graph of Klay Thompson. And then you just got your NBA Jerry West logo on the back. Rest in peace, Elgin Baylor. He passed away, I believe it was yesterday. So nothing special about this hat. I was on a hat trip, and I'm going to be honest, guys. I buy so many hats, and this one just honestly, I was going through hats and looking for, whatever ones I thought, and this one honestly got put in the pile. I don't know how, because there's nothing special about it. It's your basic Golden State Warriors. And the reason also I took off the tag on this one, it didn't have the 59Fifty tag, but I took off the sale tag because it said it was a metal thread collection. And anybody that's a hat collector knows this is not a metal thread collection. So they even had it labeled wrong. All right, guys. I am going to show you some of the hats that some people went goo goo gaga over. I don't know why. They're good hats. I won't call them great. I won't even tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't even tell you how often I'm going to wear them because, one, I am kind of picky in the sense I don't want to get my hat dirty. If I feel like I'm going to sweat or anything, I don't typically wear a good hat. I might wear like the older school White Sox hat. But also on top of it, I worry about like if my fingers get all yucky or whatever and I touch the hat, I don't want to ruin it. I'm just kind of weird about that. Let's see, 5 home runs for the Giants. Woo! I'm actually watching the Giants and the Dodgers from last night. I got home late and I haven't watched it, but I've been watching it. And I saw that Evan Longoria hit a home run too. Anyways, guys, we got the Montreal Expos Lemonade Collection from Hat Club. This one I do like to collect the Montreal Expos as often as I can get them. This one does say, Partie de Toulouse. I'm not French. I have no clue what that says. I'm assuming it might say All-Star Game or something like that. 1982, and then I believe this says Northern. Oh, no, my bad. It looks like it says Northern, but it says Montreal because the details on the Montreal part are not that good. You do have the Expos logo right there in the actual star itself. So take a look at that. You can kind of see why it almost looks like it says Northern. I don't know. It's probably not coming in. But anyways, on these ones, you do got that pink bottom on these. Some of these were pre-orders, so I did get the special lemonade pin with them. And these are some of the ones that I've seen popping up on eBay being passed. No, not these ones. I'll show you those ones in a second. Next one, you guys, we got the Tampa Bay Rays. This one has the 10 seasons on. I call this the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. I believe that's probably but they're calling it the Tampa Bay Rays, but of course it's tribute to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. You got the Devil Ray right there. It has a TB and they're nice colors. 10 seasons. Like how they got that Devil Ray going through. It looks freaking awesome. And if I didn't show you guys, you got that pink Batman on the back, and there you go. And then there is a small little string right there that you can usually, these little strings do not play a huge significant in them. So I will try to get that off and just check this out. This is how you guys do it. This is how you do it. It didn't come off. I have to cut it off. Anyways, there's a little string there. If you do it just right, you can get it. Next hat you guys got, or I got another Skull Chief. This one looks really cool. I like how you got the pink and the white on the feathers. You got the blue right here on the top of his crown. You got some pink on his face, his war paint right there. It just looks pretty freaking awesome. Let's see here. Love that logo. Bam, bam, bam. Bring back the Expos. I'm borderline ducky on that. I'll talk about that another day. I do want the Expos to come back, but here's the thing. I really don't want Montreal to have another team. And I'll tell you why. And this goes for like any other areas that have had teams before. Like when they have the teams, they don't go to the games if the team sucks. Obviously, once the team starts winning, and yes, this pretty much goes for anywhere. But the Montreal Expos at the time in 1994 when they were doing really good, and even before 1994, they had a lot of good players that were, had superstar potential, and they still didn't go to the games. So only after did the Expos leave, then all of a sudden everybody went baseball back in Montreal. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know a whole lot. I'm not the brightest hat collector, but I don't want to see Montreal get another team personally. If they do, I want them to have another completely different team, and I would like another city area get a team before Montreal. I think another team somewhere else could really – Oregon could be a good place to have a team. They don't have a baseball team. They got a lot of the minor league teams over there. That's one of the few states that don't have a team. Montana, probably not. New Jersey. What about Mississippi? Could we get a major league team in Mississippi maybe? I don't know. Charlotte. I hear some bells over there. So you guys let me know. Like the Supersonics, how are you, Johnny? Hey, Dan, you're going to burn your lemons. So, yeah. Next one you guys got. I know Manny Luna, who never shows up, will like this one, but we got the San Francisco Giants 50th year anniversary patch right there, 1958 to 2008. If you guys don't know, I am a Giants fan, but I do not collect all the Giants hats that come out. I collect ones that I like. I don't go goo gaga over all the Giants hats. I do have almost 100 Giants hats, don't get me wrong. But then again, I have, like I say, 1,300 hats. So technically 100 Giants hats, only like 10% of the collection, a little bit less than that, maybe 8% of the collection. So, I mean, if I like the Giants one, I'll get it. But typically, I'm not chasing after them. Another pink lemonade. This was one of the better ones, and was the Phillies. And it's because I like this freaking all-star patch right here with the Liberty Bell 1996. This side patch is a freaking side patch. This should be called a side panel patch because this thing just takes it all up. Excuse me, guys. Look at the size of the Giant side patch. You can kind of see that it's basically perfectly right in the middle. There's about maybe a quarter of an inch of room right there. Before the button, you got about a half inch. You got maybe a half inch, quarter inch right there on the sides for the Giants. So it's very nice to send. You get the freaking Phillies Liberty Bell, and there is no room on this side. There's about maybe a quarter inch on the bottom and maybe a quarter inch on top. This is a side patch, and it's stitched in, so that's how you know that it's a good job on that one. So I'm just saying, this is a side patch on this one. All right, next one you guys got. You guys got Oakland A's Battle of the Bay. This one's freaking awesome. 1989 was the World Series with the Giants and the A's, the Earthquake World Series, as they call it, the Earthquake Series. That was the World Series that the Oakland A's won. And yeah, so very nice one. Like that patch right there. Freaking nice. But look at, compared to the Phillies, if anything, this one is a little low. Looking at the, eyelet, but look how small it looks, but still a very nice solid patch as well. Next one you guys I got is the Boston Red Sox. Now this one, the patch is a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit better. If anything, they could have maybe moved it up just a tad, but you have that was the 1999 All-Star game, the one they played, of course, in Boston, the one that Ted Williams, if I remember right, came out on the golf cart, and you had a standing ovation from Tony Gwynn and Cal Ripken Jr. And it was, I believe, a home run derby again between McGuire and Sosa. It was a pretty fun World Series, that one, All-Star game. Next one, I know Hatter's going to go goo goo gaga over this one. You got that nice Chicago Cubs with the old Cubbies logo right there. It does say 1962 All-Star Game right there. Freaking awesome in pink. And I got this one mainly because I don't have a lot of Cubs hats with the baby Cubby on the side. And if any of you guys were wondering about the fit's pretty good. It's not too big. It's not too loose. Sticker's coming off, so we'll just take that one off. We'll take off the tag as well. There we go. Just take that off, might as well. And then I'll leave that one on until it actually falls off. So freaking Cubs hat looks awesome. So we'll put the Spurs right there. Let's see here. Would you recommend the hat jack for stretching a hat? Here's what I say, Ducky, on the whole stretching of a hat. This is just my opinion. My opinion only means absolutely nothing. If you're buying hats and you feel that they're coming in too small, buy a size up. I feel like you don't buy a size down, because once you start, trying to hat jack them and stretch them out, you're going to, break the threading. You're going to break the body of the hat. Now, I do know some people, when they curve their brim, it does open up the hat a little bit. Me personally, I don't really believe in stretching a hat. Now, on my White Sox hat, it is super tight because it's probably a USA made. It's a wool hat. I am probably going to try to stretch that one out. But on these newer ones, man, come on. Just buy a size up. Like if you're a 7.5, get a 5/8. Now, if they're absolutely too big, I would try the hat jack on a couple of them. But me personally, I go size up. I don't recommend it because I don't want to ruin the hats. Okay, you guys, the next collection that Hat Club dropped, this one right here was a very good collection. I did get a number of these hats right here myself, and then on top of it, I did buy a couple extra to sell, because why not, right? There's a bunch of people going crazy that once they see the hat, they are like, oh, I wish I could have got it. I didn't get it. Well, the Hat Villain is here to help you. So there you go. I know I get a lot of crap for it, but oh well. Let's see here. I am always in between sizes with New Era. Yeah, and it doesn't help that their sizing is way off nowadays. So I can understand that. Just if you're always having trouble on one particular size, just go up. So, and if that works, then fine. If not, try the hat jack, see if it works. But I recommend just going up a size. Oh, now you're speaking my language, my man, with the hanging socks. Over $70 hat, but I'm trying to pick up other teams that I don't have as much. Nice Cubs hats. I take off all my stickers. What? Johnny G, no! But I save my 59 stickers. I stick them to my containers. I need a chain with the 59Fifty logo, prefer in gold. That'd actually be pretty sweet, Johnny. I take my stickers off too. Rob S., you live in your mom's basement, so I'm not surprised. By the way, the joke is Rob doesn't live in his mom's basement, just so everybody knows. It's just an ongoing joke that we've always had. He sent me a hat. I even put mom's basement on the side of it. So yes, stickers off. I like the stickers, but that's just me. You guys can do what you want, but I personally like the stickers. The only ones, like I said, I usually take off is the price tag. The price tag is stupid. Let's see here. I like my hats to be bare nude with no tags or stickers, just like your women, huh, Johnny? So anyways, the next collection we're going to show you guys is we got the watermelon collection. And the cool part about these ones, if you did the pre-order, which I know some of you guys are tired of pre-orders, you got the special watermelon pin, and I am a pin hoe, so I like getting the pins whenever possible. And that's even why I started doing kind of pre-orders. Anyways, got the Octo Slugger here, and I like how he's holding the watermelon in his tentacles right there. I did a video on the watermelon where I did a watermelon eating challenge, and then I showed off the Washington Nationals one. This one is freaking pretty awesome, and then it's nice with that red UV underneath. So Octo Slugger is another cool one that I like collecting from Hat Club. Those are like their two main staple hats. Octo, the Chief Wahoo, and not Chief Wahoo, what the hell? And the Skull Chief, sorry, Cleveland Indian fans, not Chief Wahoo. And then they have their Dionic Martyrs type hats. Next one, you guys, we got the San Francisco Giants. And this one I like because it has the famous line, "Tell it goodbye." If I said that right, a la Dwayne Kuiper, he says that a lot. I don't know if he kind of came up with that phrase, "tell it goodbye," or if it just came from like Will Clark when he hit that massive home run. I'm not really sure the origins of "tell it goodbye," so maybe somebody could tell me in the chat. But anyways, I did get the Giants, and I did get this one just because it did say "tell it goodbye." Freaking nice one. We got another nice Montreal Expos watermelon right here. This one is a nice one just because it has the Olympic Stadium side patch right there. There you go, guys. Freaking awesome. So, like I said, I try to collect the Expos. I do like how they have the neon green going around the logo right here. Now, there is countless debates of what this actual logo says. It could be just an M. It could be an E-double-L-O. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video. I really, there's even in the Montreal Expos, like Wikipedia and stuff, there's countless like different variations of what this means. If I remember right, it could be the initials of like one of the owner's daughters or something like that. So anyways, there's a bunch of theories about what that actually represents. The next one, hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Anyways. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Are you selling that Octo watermelon? Fuck no, Johnny. If you want to see what I'm selling, go to my Hat Villain for sale. But no, I'm not. I don't have an extra Octo. So. Oh, God dang it. Sorry, guys. Who was ready for the show 21? I don't play video games just because, unless you're talking about the show of baseball. Next hat, you guys, we got the Seattle Mariners. This one is a nice one just because it has that old style M right there. Got the white star. You got the 43rd anniversary patch on the side. Looks freaking awesome. Holy. Guys, got to remember, I do my podcast by myself, so when I have a messed up sneezing fit, I sneeze. Let's see. Tell it goodbye is a goodbye to Candlestick. I don't think that's what it was. Was it? Was it really a goodbye to Candlestick? Is that paint on Mitch? That's interesting. Okay. Bless you again. Thank you, Rob S. Spring is here. I know. I love spring, kind of, sort of, just because it's baseball season. Next one, this one's going out to my buddy Rob S. in his mom's basement. We got a nice New York Yankees. If you guys don't know, Rob S. is a huge Yankee. I can't even crack a joke without sneezing. I'm sorry, guys. Rob S. is a huge Yankees fan, so I had to make sure I got a Yankees hat on here for him. 50th anniversary, Yankee Stadium right there. It's not the best side patch, especially to try to show off, Yankee Stadium. Honestly, I'd have to say this is one of the weaker side patches, but, I try to get a few Yankee hats. I don't know, just something about the Yankees hats. I typically get, let's see, in my collection, other than Giants, Yankees and Red Sox are probably my second and third highest ranked team of hats. I have to, check that out one day. Real quick, guys, if you're stopping in, just make sure you can give the video a like, dislike. I really don't give a shit. I am called the Hat Villain PhD, so I really don't care as long as you guys are watching. I appreciate it. Of course, And again, 49 subs away from giving away the first pre-order Clink Room hat. If you want to get into that contest, go to my community tab so you can see all the rules. It's absolutely free for U.S. residents. You pay nothing. I pay for the hat you want. Excuse me, guys. I pay for the hat you want. I wait the 4 months. You wait the 4 months. I pay for the shipping when I send it over to you, and I'll let you know when it's coming. Let's see. After the Yankees bought Rob S., when did you start denouncing the Yankees? I feel like I barely know you anymore, man. I hate the Yankees, but damn, they have nice looking hats. He's having a sneezing attack. Yes, yeah. The sneeze was your punishment for showing a damn Yankees hat. Johnny G. Rob doesn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's even better when I start sneezing and it's like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and Team Lump's trying to sleep. Anyways, Rob S., you said you love the Yankees because I can't read worth shit. I thought I would have to show you a second Yankees hat. This one has the 99 World Series when I graduated high school. I know, Rob S., you like seeing 2 Yankees in a row. All right, guys. Oh, the next one, you guys, I'll be honest, guys, I don't really remember what this was. I think it was called the Script Hat. It's either from New Era or it's from Hat Club. By the way, you guys, when I do my inventory tracking, by the way, thanks Hatter, Professor Hatter, for that idea. He's the reason why I started doing the tracking because it makes complete sense. I did mark down, but we got a Kansas City Royals blue and gold outlining Script Hat. Freaking nice. I do need to get a new Royals hat for my video, for the affiliation video, so I will eventually, but this one's freaking nice. Gray bottom, so nothing special. That one's a freaking nice one. I love that one's a nice one. Like I said, I say that a lot because I like all my hats. Marquise Hall, ballerish. Thank you. Hashtag ballerish. I like that. Have it. Great hat. Those were sweet. The Spike Lee Yankees joint. Yes, they were. The next one, you guys, I got. This was a minor league Copa. This was the Blackout collection. I believe this was the Greensboro Grasshoppers Ocelotes hat, I believe. But anyways, we got this one right here. Now, the cool part about these Blackout hats, this was from, I didn't write the year on it, but I believe this was from 2020 since there's no minor league season last year, of course. You could only typically get these hats exclusively at the team stores, wherever these teams were located. I did get a couple of them on the Blue Store website, but these ones are cool. I have gotten all the Golpa hats up until like last year. I have to see if I could get a couple more. Last year was total whack for the hats, so I have to see. So that one's a very nice one. Next hat you guys I got is the nice old school Sox hat, white Sox. This one's pretty cool. Sox. Now, if you guys haven't seen it, there is a purple one from the Blue Store's Ultimate Patch, Ultimate UV collection that says Sox all in purple, but this one is a nice one, old school, traditional one. I am a low-key White Sox fan. I've always been a White Sox fan because of Frank Thomas. I'm a huge Frank Thomas fan. He was one of the guys that I used to collect all his baseball cards. I got to get the Kannapolis Cannonballers hat. That is a good one. I got that one as well. Sweet Blackout Copa. I need more of the Blackout Copas. Yes. Now, this one, you guys, you're going to have to help me. I forget what it's called, but the Hat Club hat, I believe it's called a hockey mask, Casey Jones Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle colorway. I honestly, I forgot what it's called. I have it written down, so yes, I can go look it up. But anyways, I don't feel like it. We got I guess it's supposed to be some sort of snowflake on the back. Has the Toenail New Era flag. Has the light blue UV, so the icy blue bottom. Excuse me, guys. I think it was just called the hockey mask, hockey guy. I'm sorry. If you guys really want to know the name, hit me up on IG and I can find out the name for you as well. Let's see. Oh, Ink Park. Thanks, J38. That's why you're here. I need more of the, yes, it's called Ink Parks, but is that all that it was really called, right? Just Ink Park? If you're getting more Blackout Copa has double up by Johnny, I'm tapped out on the Copa, man. They haven't had no more, but y'all keep you in mind. I will keep you in mind on that. It's the guy from Teenage, yes, Casey Jones. Anyways, next hat, you guys, we got another Hat Club hat, or AKA low-key wannabe Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. This was their Chamuku, I believe. Martyrs hat. So this one's just a nice one. I thought I'd pick it up. I like how they did with the gray bottom. And then, of course, you got their silver Chamuku logo right there. I think it's called Chamuku or something like that, if I'm pronouncing it right. Probably not, but that's okay. Not sure of name, but it's an Ink Park design. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Jay. Next one, we got a Toronto Blue Jays. This was the cursive collection that a lot of people, I don't feel like they really picked up on it, but you guys, I'm not a hype drop chaser by any means of the imagination. My specialty, we started off in minor league baseball. I do like some of the new stuff that's coming out, but I look a little bit at everything. I will say, though, I have not done like any ECAP City orders or anything like that, just because for me personally, I'm not saying they don't have great hats, they don't have good drops, but there's just so much between the Blue Store, New Era, and Hat Club that it's like I almost don't have time. I also purchase a lot from minor league team stores, and I just don't have like the time / resources to start adding in like ECAP and all those. I'm not saying they don't have great hats, so I just want to make sure everybody understands this. The only reason I haven't got an ECAP hat yet. But Toronto Blue Jays cursive with Toronto Ola on the side. I'm a low-key, I will admit it, bandwagon Toronto Blue Jays fan. Not because they're winning or anything, not because they're going to win in the next 5 years, but because if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that the Toronto Blue Jays was the last stadium I had to go to visit all the stadiums on the list. So Toronto Blue Jays. So ever since I went there, I've been a Toronto Blue Jays fan. Go Royals, not a huge fan of the hype stuff my own self. I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh, did I just have a freaking moco come out my nose? Dang it. Next one, you guys. I just did a recent video on this one, but we got the Blue Store gray anniversary hat. It has the 60-year anniversary. If you guys want to hear my rant on that one, that's a very good video, but plain and simple, I am an hour in, so if you watch that video, you did your good 5 minutes. But basically, I really don't know why they're calling it the gray anniversary. I don't know what they're celebrating, gray anniversary. They have different side patches, so how are you going to call it the gray anniversary? What's the anniversary? Because they've done, if you guys don't know, they've done gray colorways like this before. I told you guys I did have another one of the Giants, just wasn't in my size. It's on my sale page, but it was a gray, black, and black. So why is this called the gray anniversary? You guys just needed something fancy? I don't know. Let's see. Go Yankees. Thanks, Marquise. I'll see. Now we got a Yankees, Red Sox, a Cubs, a Royals, and a Dodger fan in here. So I like that. And Dan, what is Dan? Anybody know what fan Dan is? Besides the Carolina Hurricanes fan, did you get a hat from every stadium? Yes, I did. And I can't tell you which ones they are because I don't remember. Another Giants to add to the collection. That looks good in hand. Moco Loco came. Yeah, I thought so. Sorry about that. Another hat, you guys. We got the Executioner from the Clink Room. This one is just a really cool design. If you guys can see it, they did a really good job with the threading on this one. The stitching just looks freaking awesome. As always, guys, and then it has a red UV. If you guys want to go to the Clink Room, I do have my hat, the Buzz Killers, up for pre-order if you guys want to do that. Or if you guys want to be able to get a free Clink Room hat. By the way, they have nothing to do with my channel. You guys can go to my community tab and see how you can win yourself a very free Clink Room order hat. The next one, this is called the Sweetheart Collection Montreal Expos from Hat Club. It does say Montreal 35 Expos from 59 to 2003. By the way, that 2003 almost looks like a 1 here. I'll let you guys see it, of course. So freaking. If you guys notice, though, also, like the last, I think the 3 Expo hats I've shown you, they've all been different side patches. And that's another thing I try to look for. I don't always try to get hats with the same side patch. And it has that nice pink, neon pink UV. It does have a white sweatband. So one had the stadium on it. This one had the 35, and the other one had the All-Star on it. Next hat, you guys, I got the Cleveland Indians gray anniversary from the Blue Store. It has Jacobs Field. If you guys don't know what the Blue Store is, that's what I refer to lids. I refer to lids as the Blue Store. If you guys were curious, what the heck is the Blue Store? That's what it is if you don't know. Anyways, I did hear views from the vault talk about how they wanted another hat, or they wanted something with the eye on the logo or right there. And I'm like, I started thinking, I don't have any Cleveland Indian hats with the eye on there, so that's actually a pretty good idea. And this one also has the Jacob Field side patch. So I'm like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I had to get it. The whole debate with Chief Wahoo, I think Chief Wahoo is one of the best logos in baseball. I know other people think differently, so there we go. All right, guys, we're almost done with the top of the 3 racks. My bin holds 3 rows, and so we're going to be finishing up here with the first row, and then we'll go the second row. So I hope you guys are having fun. If anybody's keeping count, let me know. If not, oh well. Let's see. Go Sharks, even though we really sucked it. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's freaking. Thanks for bringing that up. That would make a nice tattoo, sweet colorway, as well as that's a cool Indians. I have one of those. This hat I just showed off I believe it was last Saturday. I got this hat from the Clink Room. I did a live unboxing, but we have the Golden Line Tamarins, I believe it was called. This is another Clink Room exclusive, so freaking awesome. You guys, I know I keep saying it, but I love the Clink Room because I like the fact that it's people that are into hats that like creating, or if anything, they're really good drawers and they just come up with some sick ass designs. So I really like what they're done. And when I first started collecting hats, I strictly nothing but baseball. But then I started seeing other cool hats, and I'm like, I gotta start picking up some other cool shit. So that's what happened. Next hat, you guys, this is just an old school Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim batting practice hat that I picked up on one of my trips. So wanted to get it just because it's a very nice, solid hat. Yes, like I said, I do buy some hats just because. I'm not going to say I love them or anything. I just buy them just because. That was a just because hat. It's a nice hat. It's clean. And it's low key. Let's see here. I always love to see a good rack. Me too. That's what she said. Lion King edition. Now this is a hat I've been looking for a while. I've seen this hat before. I've always seen it in other sizes, and I've actually bought a couple smaller sizes to sell, but I could never find it. I finally found it. Shout out to my buddy Caden in Pittsburgh, because we got the Pittsburgh Steelers draft day collection. I want to say 2019. I don't know why. I'm not a Steelers fan, but I just kind of liked it. So I'm hoping to find one myself one day. And I like the fact on this one, it has the yellow sweatband. Freaking awesome. And it also has the I believe it's the state flag right there of Pittsburgh. It's a fun hat. I mean, come on. I'm probably not going to wear it much because I'm kind of weird. I don't want to take off this tag. That tag right there is the whole identity of the hat. So I'm just maybe if I see another one, I'll double down on it like the cool kids say, but I don't know. Anyways, next hat, you guys, this one, I don't want to say I was lucky on, but it didn't sell out on Hat Club. So I guess not enough people use my link, so I get that small commission. Anyway, so I saw this one on Hat Club, and I didn't have it. So I'm like, oh, cool, must be. So anyways, I got the Walking Octo Slugger right there, and this is a nice camo green right there. You got that nice camo green right there. This obviously is the multicolor camo color, and this is just your normal standard green. Because I can hear some disliked dweebs out there saying, no, they're not camo colors, hat villain. You go F yourself. You got the black on the black right there. So, yes. Oh, it's called the Landwalker Rifle Green. Landwalker. I call it the Walking Octo because basically that's what it is. But that's just a pretty cool hat. So, anyways, another cool hat from Hat Club. Let's see. Yes, good racks are awesome, Johnny. A taxi, definitely. Yeah, right. Hold on. That Pittsburgh. Hattery, he is talking about women's taxi edition Landwalkers. What draft is that from? Not this past year. Was it you go F yours? Okay, the next one, you guys. This one, I think it's just a batting practice. It says custom. It doesn't say a year or anything. Here you go, Rob S. True to your heart. This was another just because. It's a good colorway, but typically I probably wouldn't get it. But New York Yankees batting practice style. Now, this was just a pickup just because. Sometimes I'll find hats for good prices and pick them up, like I said. But if I had to pay full price on this one, I would not have gotten it because this is a rubber rubberized logo that's ironed on. So you guys know my whole deal about that. But then this is stitched on. This is rubber right there. Those are like the pro lights. And then this is stitched on. But I figure on good prices for hats, why not? That's pretty much what they're worth. Next one we got, you guys. Excuse me, guys. Oh my God. Yuck. Zombie Octo Slugger. Next one, you guys. We got the BAM Oakland A's Breaking Barriers Jackie Robinson edition. You guys know that I got the Jackie Robinson tattoo right there to represent my Dodgers. So Jackie Robinson, number 42. I would like to get more of these. I've gotten all the ones I could from the blue store, so eventually I will. It does say Jackie Robinson 50th anniversary on the side. It does say thank you, Jackie, right there. And then if you guys didn't see it, has 42 right there. And the cool part about these ones is they have a really nice sweatband. This is not your stiff polyester type sweatband. Freaking look at that fabric. It's just freaking awesome. If it's comfortable, guys, it is comfortable as heck. All right. I did do a review on this one recently in my Seattle Mariners affiliation video. I believe it's called Midnight Camo. Yeah, Midnight Camo. Why it's called Midnight Camo, I don't know. Johnny, you were asking if the fabric is thin. Yes, the fabric is thin. It is like a silky. It's not exactly a pro light, but it's a little bit better than that. But yes, it is a very thin material. It's it is a nice hat. At least it's stitched on right there, but it is a thin material. See, there you go. I'm gonna put this one back on just because I want to wear this one. So that one's a good one. Next one, you guys, we got the Seattle Mariners. Again, we got with that metal trident S right there. Freaking awesome. Look how thick that thing is. I forget what it's called. It's called like the antique camo. And I always, guys, except for this sticker, always take the stickers whenever I see this kind of UV, this gold color. Because if you look at it, look at that sticker residue that gets left on. This is why I don't understand why, like when New Era or anybody does the stickering, whoever does it, why do they put it on that? It just ruins the freaking bottom. I mean, it's not enough for me to like care too much. It's just, there's more things to worry about, right? But still, it's like common sense. These have the metal eyelets right here. We've seen this before, but this was, I want to say this was done way back before, they started using really metal eyelets on a regular. You're starting to see metal eyelets more nowadays, but no. And then you got your Batterman on the back. So there you go. Let's see here. You would have to pay me to burn that Spanky's hat. Yes, the one sweet thank you, Jackie. I need more of, let's see. The thank you, Jackie. Ghost camo. Pillow sweatband. Does it run true to size? If you're talking about the midnight one, it's big. It runs big. I love gold. That's a big S metal. That big S looks like a belt buckle. Yes, it does. Next hat, you guys, we got another clink room. We got the slumps. We were talking about what a slump buster is. If you guys do not know what a slump buster is, we are going to talk about it because this is not a kid show. Why do I have all these strings loose? Hang on, let me get some. Let me get some scissors right here. I got a little string loose here. But I am here to educate you. Yes, the hat villain is here to educate you. So you guys don't worry about strings. You can always just cut them off. The hat's not going to die. Anyways, I thought originally this was called the Slump Busters, but it's actually just called the Slumps. If you guys don't know what a slump is, basically if a player is in a slump, they go out to a bar. Hey, this is just what I heard, you guys. So whoever gets mad at me, F you. Anyways, they go out to a bar. They find let's just say the least attractive person in the bar. Male, female, I don't know. Whatever your preference is. They have adult consensual relations with each other. And there you go. That's called a slump buster. You can fill in the details. We're all big adults here, but that's what a slump buster is. And you're hoping that it will help you get out of your situation with your performance and stop overthinking things. Hatter, that's what you need is a slump buster, Hatter. Hatter, go for it, man. Let's see here. Let's see. That big ass looks like a belt buckle. Ha, Johnny. Did Villain win that at the rodeo? Slumps kick ass logo. Rob S. Blow up doll. Hey, if that works for you, Ducky, go for it, man. I don't see the fascination with blow up dolls, but that's okay. Some people do. He means S.E. Hatter. Yeah. Anyways, guys, next hats. Now we're gonna start seeing some ones that I haven't worn for a while, or that have been in previous drops way back in the. It's been a few months since these hats came out. By the way, yes, I do get a lot of hats from the Hat Club, and like I said, I do get my first place is of course the Blue Store, and then Hat Club, and then New Era and Team Stores. Now, I would get more from the Blue Store, but I haven't been working at the Blue Store, so I haven't really been ordering that much from the Blue Store. So, anyways, if you're just wondering why I got a lot of Hat Club hats, that is why, because they're available. Next hat, you guys, I got an Orlando Rays hat. This one is just pretty nice. I like the old school white right here with in the panel here, and then on the other four panels, you got that navy blue, red, and gray underneath. And there you go. Freaking, that's just a nice colorway. Probably won't wear it much, but it's a very nice color. Next, we got, sorry guys, the beer's starting to kick in, as you guys know. Ezekiel Baseball. They don't talk back. Love you, bro. Loving that A's hat, bro. Thank you very much, Ezekiel Baseball. Are you excited to see the Oakland A's starting play this year? I am. I was actually listening to a little bit of the MLB Network. They're picking the A's to do pretty good. I hope they do. If you guys don't know, long story, used to be an A's fan. They pissed me off. I became a Giants fan, but the A's still hold a special place in my heart. Plus, I actually probably go to more A's games than I do Giants games. So, truthfully. Let's see here. My first place is the Blue Store, then New Era, and last Hat Club. Use those three the most. Sweet Rays, hell yeah, sweeping the Astros to start the season. Don't forget Macy's. I haven't done Macy's. If you guys don't know, Macy's is a Blue Store knockoff. Basically, Macy's inventory was the Blue Store. I have shopped at Macy's before to pick up some hats. They have some good stuff, so don't be afraid to shop at Macy's because they do have some good stores. It's just I feel like get overwhelmed between the Blue Store, Hat Club, and New Era that I honestly forget about Macy's until somebody tells me. Anyways, the next hat you guys we got the Corpus Christi's, the AA team of the Houston Astros. Funny, we were just talking about the Astros. Christmas edition. I want to say this was from 2018-19. Ugly sweater, Christmas in July type collection. This one is just neat. I did do a video on these ones. This is the hat that these kind of hats I typically wear around the December time, so nothing special, but I do wear these ones. So got my 4-piece from Macy's today. A's fan 99-03. No, I was actually an A's fan from when I started getting into baseball. So around the I remember watching my first A's games in the 89-1990 season because I was born in 81, and I started getting really into baseball when I started like T-ball, so like 6-7. But the A's were my team for quite a while. That hook is happy to see you. I never use Macy's. Then you're missing out, Rob. Low-key Macy's. Got my 4-piece today from Macy's. The next one, we got the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. They used to be known as the they were just called the Blue Claws, I believe, but now they're the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. They're an affiliate of the Philadelphia Phillies, but we got the sunglasses hat right here. This one is funny story. I didn't know it was a pre-order, so I ordered all of them, or I ordered a few of them. Turns out it was a pre-order. I can't read very well. Oh, the Lakewood Blue Claws. Thank you, J38. They were originally the Lakewood Blue Claws. Then they changed their name to the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. So, yes, it's still the same thing, but then they kind of moved or something. So, anyways, this one's a cool one with the sunglasses that just say JS. Hey, Jay, it has your name partly in it. I like how it has the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. Freaking looks awesome. Black underneath. So that one looks cool. And then the next hat, we have the Surfing Crab. This one is called the Home. This is their home edition. If I didn't say it, I still have the tag on. This is their alternate one fitted hat. So I don't know what the heck that means. So their alternate one at home, but this is also their home edition right here. Freaking awesome on that one. Now, this one right here. See, this is why I like collecting hats, because for the most part, a lot of hats have stories. Not all the hats have stories, of course. Some of the hats were just, nice, easy orders. Other hats, there's like little caveats about them. Yeah, I always forget about them. Cool shades and Snooki theme. No shit, right? Anyways, this hat, I saw it on the Blue Store website, if I remember right. I ordered it right away. It came in, and then I think a lot of people complained that it disappeared. And then all of a sudden, it popped up the next year as like, this is our special theme night drop this year, first time ever. And I'm like, wait, I already got that hat last year. What are you guys talking about? But anyways, we got the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp Shooting Tomato, whatever it's called. It was an MLB theme night in 2019. So yes, I ordered the hat, I got it, and then they took it off the website, and they didn't really release it till the following year. So I'm not really sure what that was about, but this is just a freaking sick ass hat. So nice hat right there. Next hat, we have the 2018. Yeah, 18. I believe it's 18. It could be 19, but I believe it's 18. Fresno Grizzly / Fresno Lowriders hat right there. Freaking awesome. And the purple, white, and the purple all the way around. And you got the black. Now, I was fortunate enough to be able to go to the Fresno Grizzlies Lowrider night, and I got to interview one of the guys who came up with the design for the Lowriders logo. And then the cool part about the time I went, they were having the lowrider competition, and whatever vehicle / car won the lowrider event, their car was going to be featured on the next year's MILB Copa collection collection. And it was a nice orange car. Well, they won, but because of everything, it really never really got showcased. But I do have that hat of the next year. So this is 2019 right here. So Fresno Lowrider / Fresno Grizzlies used to be the AAA team of the Washington Nationals, the Houston Astros, the San Francisco Giants. It is now the A-ball team for the Colorado Rockies. If I remember right. You go watch the videos if I haven't done it. Hell yeah, Lolo. Okay. Hook popped a rhino pill. Hook popped. I don't get that. Tomato Rambo. More like Fresno demoted. Yeah. They honestly. They were told, or they were under the impression, Ducky, that they were going to have a team for AAA level. And they basically got told by Major League Baseball, either you got to take a low A ball team or you get nothing. So they kind of had no choice. So you're correct. Rhino pill is a eggplant pill. I saw that video you did with the Lowriders. They had no option but to accept. Nope, they didn't. Next one, you guys. This is, I guess, another old school hat because they're no longer around after all the transformation of this past year for minor league baseball. The Ogden Raptors are no longer around, and this was their 2020 MIB Copa edition collection, or their 2019 Copa collection. And this was their blackout one. This was the Carnivores. If I said it right, this was their blackout collection one. And I like how it says it on the back, so I can kind of cheat a little bit. I'm not going to pretend I know shit when I don't know it. If I forget it, I will tell you I forgot it. So anyways, the Ogden Raptors used to be the rookie ball team for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and because of all the changes now, I believe they're an independent ball team. So I guess you can call this an old school hat because the Ogden Raptors are no longer affiliated with Major League Baseball. And from what I understand, the way that they have it, these are like 10-year contracts. So it's going to be really hard for a independent team that possibly used to be affiliated with the Major League team to get back into Major League or affiliated baseball. Let's see here. At least they can say they have the nicest A ballpark. Yeah, I was talking about that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they can, I guess. What about Sugarland going from independent to AAA? I'm surprised that didn't happen sooner. I'm happy for them, but I'm disappointed for a lot of other clubs too. But yeah, Sugarland Skeeters, I'm happy to finally see them. They should have been affiliated a long time ago, honestly. He's confused. Downy pickup. I like the back of that hat. The next hat, you guys, this is the Tri-City Dust Devils. If I remember right, they were promoted to high A ball. I just did a video on it, and yet I can't remember what team. I don't think it's the Padres. You guys will have to correct me if you guys watch my videos. But anyways, we got the Veneneros the Tri-City Dust Devils Blackout Collection hat. If you guys watch my Copa hook logo pop a what? Johnny G, I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Boners and pills and shit like that. Okay. Look at the hook real close and you will see why J38 said he popped a rhino pill. Wait, what hook? What? I'm like 4 hats behind. Oh. You guys got dirty minds. This is what everybody's talking about. Okay. Okay. Oh, my bad. I wasn't looking for the Chicago Bulls logo in that one. So, anyways, if you guys watch my minor league MILB Copas Collection edition, I did rank this one as the #1 best logo of that particular year. I know I never really got any feedback on what people thought, but anyway, that is one of their blackout collections that you can only get at the ballpark. Here is another one. This is the Fresno Grizzly / Lowriders Blackout Collection. I did get this on the Blue Store website. I know Hat Club has come out with their own variations of those, and those ones I never got. I didn't get those ones at all, just because I think it's because I didn't want to. I didn't really care for them anyways. And then also at the time, since I was collecting all the Copa hats, I'm like, I can't waste money on hats that are just designs and they're not even like really part of the Copa collection. So these ones are part of the Copa collection in the sense that these are only available at the team stores. I know Buzz Hat King on IG goes to a lot of places and he's got like the whole collection. So, and he's got them at all the stadiums. All right, guys, let's continue on. All right, we got some basic ones. We got a San Francisco Warriors hat right here. New Era 59Fifty says Warriors. Very nice. Got another basic here. I think this one's called Triple Threat or Basic Fashion. Just another nice Golden State Warriors. Yes, guys, these are just normal pickups. Got another nice Golden State Warriors. I kind of forgot I had these ones, so I got to put these ones in their bags. This one does say Town on the side or The Town. Another nice one. Golden State. God, why do I have all these in here? Golden State Warriors. You got the 2018 champions trophy on the side there with the Jerry West logo. Nice one. I think I just got this one just because. I can't honestly remember. This one, I forget what year this is. I think this was actually this year's. This is their City Series collection where it says Oakland across the front, Warriors logo on the side, NBA logo on the back. So this was the 2020/2021 City Series collection, I believe, for the Golden State Warriors. So that's a nice one. See Little Green Giant sub. Aaron C., how you doing? I grabbed all colorways from the Lowrider Fresno. Of course you did, Johnny. They're really doing a big thing this year with at least with Golden State, and they're really paying like, I don't want to say homage to like Oakland, but they're doing a lot of stuff Oakland related. That W can also be a Washington hat, right? The next hat, I am not trying to be like them, but I only got this one because I got the Blue Store discount. I just thought it was cool. I like the UV, and why not? Because you ain't going to see this on any other hat channel. We got a bar stool snapback. Yes, guys, I said a snapback, 950 snapback with a red UV. It does say Barstool Sports. If you guys do not know what the Barstool Sports is, they are a sports talk show, and I'll be honest, guys, I don't watch them. I just like the hat, and I got it at the Blue Store. Next hat we got a nice Mitchell and Ness San Antonio Spurs hats, neon pink. I wore this one time. It goes with a jersey that I have, so that's the reason why I have it. All right, guys, here we go, guys. All right, hope you guys like some basketball. Looks like we're going to get into some basketball. We got a nice Lakers hat right here. I wore this one recently, so that's why it's in there. And this one does have the 24 wings and the 8 wing on the back. If you guys don't know, the Blue Store for quite a while after the passing of Kobe Bryant, they were doing free embroiderographs or free embroidery of oh my God, I went dumb again, of approved embroideries that the Blue Store would do for free. So I was able to get 24 with the angel wings and number 8 on the back with the angel wings. So that was absolutely free for like 2 weeks. You did not have to order a hat, buy a hat or anything at the Blue Store. They were doing that one embroidery for every customer. Next hat, just because I had to get it, I thought this hat was pretty dope. But we got the dual championship, LA Lakers and LA Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers, but I just thought this was a dope ass hat. You got the 2020 and the double color right there. You got the California flag on the back, or the California Bears. It says champion. Come on, man. I don't think I've ever seen this done before. And all those hype guru guys, I don't think any of them talk about this. I have talked about this one a few times because there was 2 variations, and look what is right there. We got the second split with the Dodgers and the Lakers 2020 champions. This was just a cool concept that both teams are on there for winning their respective league champions, and you got the Batterman and Jerry West on the side back, and you got both the NBA trophy and the ML and the World Series trophy right there. So freaking awesome. You don't hear any of those other hype channels talking about these kind of hats. As you guys know, I'm not a Dodgers fan, but these were some sick ass hats. Come on, man. And yes, I do have a couple of them for sale, but I will tell you guys, just to be honest with you, they are available. The Hat Club dropped them as well. So, and I believe the Blue Store has them. I can't remember, but I know Hat Club definitely has them. So my prices are a little bit higher because when I got them, they were very exclusive, and I have sold a couple of them, so I'm not changing my price or anything. But I just want to tell you, if you want to get the hat, it's still available. It's on Hat Club, and then you can go check the Blue Store and try to get it at normal retail price. But these are going to be sweet collector items down the line. So if you haven't got these ones, pick them up. Let's see, split back-to-back hype channel view from the bathroom. No shit. I like the California Bears Sweet Dodgers hat. I hate the Lakers, just not as much as the Yankees. Oh, that's sweet, Rob S. You had the Lakers. So do you have Laker hats? I'm confused. Next hat. I know Hatter only stops in for a couple times. Plus, he got timed out twice. But we got a Chicago Bulls City collection. I believe this is 2000. Yes, I'm looking on the bottom. 2020. This is the City alternate hat Chicago Bulls. I do like the Chicago Bulls. And look at the robot and the crab. What are they doing? Those dirty little robot crab people. Look at that. I'm just saying. I don't know. The robot and the crab. If anybody knows, you know. Anyways, you got the 4 stars right there for Hatter would be able to tell me if he was around. It represents something significant in the Chicago area, but I got these ones in the past of the Chicago Bulls. Freaking awesome right there. Next one. This is just one of those color. Let's see here. Let's see what it says. It's called the League Pop. It could be called the Prism Collection, whatever. For some reason, I kept seeing these everywhere. So shout out to MTS. These are a couple of hats that I keep sending him where he keeps buying from me. I freaking like them. And I just thought it'd be fun to get one of every color. So we got a Chicago Bulls League Pop. And I leave definitely. If anybody's watching my shit, this is the argument to leave the stickers on. This is one of the few times that the sticker is going to be all in blue, and you need to leave the sticker on. These ones you can take off all you want. In fact, here. I only actually, honestly, guys, here, we'll take it off. We didn't do a very good job. I sometimes leave the stickers on, especially the price tag ones on, for the most part, just to help me remember what collection it is called. So I'm just going to take this one off. There you go. And we're going to take Jerry West off because we don't need him on there. Hang on. In fact, there's speculation that Jerry West said he didn't even want to be the NBA logo no more, and that he thinks guys like LeBron James should be the new logo or whatever. All right, so I took the stickers off, but you do not take that one off because that is one of the few times that the new era 59Fifty sticker was of different color, and then basically it's the identity of the hat. If you do not have that sticker, is this really a League Pop collection hat? It could be just in a regular design. So anyways, so there's the blue one. We got the, and then we got the green one. I'm pretty sure I have other ones because there's a purple one. There's, I think, an orange one, a blue one. I don't know. There's a lot of them, guys. And I'm just, like I said, I'm only going through the bin. Next one we got is a Bulls hat. This is a Blackout collection. As you can see, another reason to leave the sticker on. It is a Blackout sticker. This was the very first time they did this with Major League Baseball, where they have the sticker all black. And that was the first time they ever had another color other than their gold and black New Era 59Fifty sticker. So, by the way, Please make sure you guys leave a like, dislike. I don't really give a shit as long as you guys leave something. As long as you guys are enjoying it, hating the podcast, leave a thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't give a shit, but leave something. Remove the stickers. No Rob S. You know Rob S. Rob S. Rob S. You just got timed out. I just told you a very solid reason to leave the stickers on. And you're still trying to shove it down my... I'm kidding. Rob S., you deserve that timeout. Let's see. It blends in green for that 420. No shit, right? Anyways, we'll see you back in a minute. Rob S., go to the bathroom. Next one, you guys, we got the New Orleans Pelicans City Collection 2020. There you go, guys. This one I just thought was sweet. It just looks really good. It has that nice tribute to like the New Orleans area. I probably won't wear it that much just because I'm afraid I'm going to get it dirty, but it is just really freak. Actually, I should wear it. Like I said, I've worn it. That's why it's in there. This one I got actually at Hat Club. I want to say... could have been around December. I kind of don't remember. But anyways, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves script hat. I went to Hat Club after I went to the Blue Store hat store, and I dropped like $2,500 just on a bunch of hats. And I go to Hat Club, and they just don't really have a clearance section, but they did have a couple of these hats still available for like $15. This was like their script collection, old school script collection. So I'm like, hey, might as well get it. $15, right? And I didn't get the first time when they dropped because I didn't really care for it that much when it was 40-something bucks. But at $15, hey, it's a good hat, right? Thumbs up, ha. Rob was so anyways. All right, guys. Hang on. All right, guys, here we go. Next one, Johnny G. You'll love this one, but we got the Inside Out LA Dodgers collection. I don't really know why it's in here. I think I just picked it up recently or something. Not really sure. 758. If you guys don't know, this was designed to make it look like everything is inside out, of course. But of course, the funny part is, so you got like their tagging out here, 758, new era, genuine merchandise, new era flag, right? But then you go inside and it's like, did they forget to stop the printer or something? Like they put all the tags on the inside as well. So you got like double tagging. This is, by the way, 100% wool made in Vietnam. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that double tagging, but I do remember that these were some of the coolest. Oh shit! I'm wearing a Dodger hat. Somebody might take a picture of me. I got to take that off. Somebody might take a picture of me. Oh my, and frame me or something. I still want the Timberwolves Purple Rain. Yeah, me and you both, Johnny. Inside Out, that's how I like my... Let's see. You're still going, Professor Hatter. You just missed the Bulls, man. I could have used you on the Bulls, Hatter, dude. Did you not see the fucking title? Okay, Hatter gets a timeout because what does the title of this podcast say? A few hundred hats. Do you think I'm going to finish a podcast of a few hundred hats in less than an hour? Holy shit. Oh, my God. By the way, if you guys don't understand what the joke is about the Dodger hat coming off my head, yeah. There's an inside joke about that. Some people know, some people don't. Next hat, we got I call this the gold collection. I think I want to say this was just a basic collection, but I call this the gold collection for the Kansas City Royals. I picked this up at a blue store in Sacramento, and I hadn't seen it there. And I know since the Royals won the World Series, I believe it's 2015, 2016, I wanted to get it because usually when a team wins the World Series, they'll wear like on their first game of the regular season, especially if it's a home game, they'll wear like all gold in their uniforms. But then what I realized is after I had purchased it and correct me if I'm wrong, J38, but then they started wearing gold and all their hats. So I believe it's just a regular one. It just says Royals Authentic Collection Alternate Blue. But I call this like the gold collection because everything is in the gold colorway. But like I said, I believe it's just a regular Kansas City Royals one. So anyways, you from Sacramento? No, I am not from Sacramento. I am 2000. I am 2 hours away from Sacramento. I live in Sonoma County, which is like near 60 miles north of San Francisco. That's the Home Friday hat. Oh, okay. But, so anyways, that's why I originally got it, because I was thinking it was the gold collection. So, but it turns out it wasn't, and I found that out afterwards. I like that gold popping on that Casey logo. Plus, I didn't have it, so why not? Next one, you guys, I got another Hat Club exclusive. This is a Major League Cooperstown collection symbol, umpiring type hat. So here you go, guys. You got the Cooperstown collection logos on the inside. Freaking looks nice, something different. I have a couple hats like this one, so I'm like, might as well. And I don't think it doesn't have any labels. So some of the hats you buy from Hat Club, especially if you use my link where I get a small commission, they don't actually have Hat Club sometimes doesn't put like the taggings on the bottom, but guess what? Stickers on, because they always put the New Era 59Fifty sticker on the bottom or on the top. Next hat, yes, I was wearing this one recently, guys, but we got one of the original ML hats, 3-star hats right here, and it does say I'm so dumb, guys. It does say 707. I think it's ML. I'm so dumb, guys. I forgot what that said. ML hat 707. Honestly, I don't actually remember what I put on there. I used I got all these strings. I was working at the blue store. I needed a hat to practice on, so I think I put an MO hat 707 on the side or some shit like that. I kind of don't remember, but that's why it was there. And then I did the green to match the rest of the hat. So, and then this was number 15 out of 20 on my old ML Hats logo design. So yes, I wore that one. Next one, this one is freaking pretty awesome. See, you don't see none of the hype channels chasing any of these hats. At least I don't. A lot of the hype channels, all they do is chase the most current release that everybody's going goo goo gaga. I didn't really see anybody really talking too much about this one. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody did for like 2 minutes. This is the Sacramento Kings City Collection alternate hat. It does say City alternate NBA 20. So Sacramento Kings logo, very solid. You got the light blue crown on the side, Jerry West logo on the back. Looks freaking nice, all black and black, so looks really nice. So that's another good one from Sacramento Kings. And the reason why I got these ones is because this one is because I wanted a Kings hat, and I just liked it. So why not? Sweet ML hats. Am I back in yet? Apparently you are. Ha! Stickers. Okay, Rob, I'm not gonna time you out yet. Is that the promo code you added on your I should do that one time. Put the bar QR code right there on the side for my Hat Club link. That'd be hella. Johnny G with the idea. Thanks, man. Is that so you can get that small commission? No, Rob, you're banned now for asking you. Right, Ducky, I should. My ML Hats has nothing on the back. That's because I added that one. By the way, didn't you say you were going to put something on it? I don't remember. Anyways, the next time I'm going to show you guys is another Sacramento Kings. This was like their draft day collection. And on the side, it says Sacramento Kings established 1985, Sacramento, California. Sacramento proud. I just picked this up because I got it for a good deal. I do like look at this. The Jerry West logo looks really solid on most of the NBA hats, but for MLB, their logo looks like crap. So this one was just a nice, solid hat. T-Ball, be quiet, please. All right, guys. Here we go. The next hat I'm going to show you, I believe it was called, what the hell was it called? The Midnight Collection? You guys are going to have to help me. I believe it was called the Midnight Collection, but we got, bam, Hat Club hat right here. Or actually, I think it was called the Mint Collection from Hat Club, Seattle Mariners. This does say 20th year anniversary patch. It is in that light teal green, like that mint color. So I think that's why it was called the Mint Collection. See, they don't actually see the thing about Hat Club is sometimes they come up with their names after they've already done the stickering, I guess. So they don't put the actual names on the stickers, like cotton candy, lemonade, watermelon. Those are like names that come afterwards, and that's kind of how people refer to them. But when it comes to the stickers, they don't put it on there. So Luke Nadel, we got a penis in the building. First boobs, now penis. Good to see you, Luke. How you doing, bud? That King's logo is sick. Hey, use his code. He gets a very small commission. Yep. Next hat, you guys. This one, oh shit. I I can't remember what it's called, guys. I'm going to be honest. Cool hat with mint green bottom. I don't know what this is called. You guys are going to have to help me. It doesn't say anything. But we got that baby blue. I don't know. What's it called? The Ice Out collection? I don't know. Another Hat Club hat. Freaking, it's just a nice color hat. Nice variation. Nice A right there with their halo. You got the 2002 World Series. And I know some of the newer people going like, this fool don't know shit about hats. He keeps forgetting the names of that. I have 1,300 freaking hats, you clowns. I can't remember all the damn hats. I'm doing this all off the top of my head. And the fact that I have all this useless hat knowledge in my head should tell you something, that I do know more about hats than the average bear, and I don't have to look it up like the rest of the clowns. And also, I'm not like studying all the hats before I take them out of the box. I'm taking the hats out of the damn box and talking to you. So I don't know what I'm going to pull out of the box. Holy shit, you clowns. By the way, everybody that's been in the chat has been pretty cool, but I'm just saying there's going to be some clown out there that watches this on the replay, and they're going to be like, he don't know shit about the hats. He keeps forgetting. Fuck you. I'm old. Let's see. The iceberg. Okay, thank you, J38. That's why you're a moderator. I can only use the link when a hat club either knows how to run a fucking hatter. You get timed out again. It's not Hat Club's fault. You use Apple Pay. Okay? Stop trying to use Apple Pay and pay like a real man and use your debit card. Okay, if you guys do not know, hockey. Hey, where's Montgomery during the pod? Montgomery is out with Mandy right now. If you guys don't know, Montgomery is my dislike dweeb dude, one of my best friends. He does work with Billy sometimes, but even though because Billy gets treated like shit from Professor Hatter. But anyways, and then Mandy Snaps is the reason why I buy snapbacks. She lures me into temptation. Why hasn't Montgomery made an appearance on your affiliate videos? Stay tuned. Rob S. Montgomery is popping. Johnny G's on the spot. So, anyways, next hat. I believe this one was called the Midnight Mint Collection, where they did the all A in black, and then they did the halo in that mint green. Help me out, guys. I think this one was called the Midnight Collection, and it has the 2010 All-Star Game patch on the side with the star out there freaking just being a clown about me not knowing. So freaking nice. You guys know that side patches are in. I like the side patches. The only thing is I'm going to say I wish they were a little bit bigger. That's what she said. And I wish that they would at least be different. I feel like at least some of the ones I've shown you, it hasn't been all the same side pitch, so that is good. Let's see here. Something female dog. How do you think Apple Pay works? I use my Touch ID with Apple Pay to use my own debit card to make a purchase. Midnight Mint was a great collection. Montgomery is getting more tail than Hatter. That's true. Hatter, I don't know what to tell you. If you're having trouble with Apple Pay, why can't you just use your debit card? Why do you have to use Apple Pay instead of your debit card? I don't get that. Like, if Apple Pay is tied to your debit card, skip Apple Pay and use your debit card. That's what I say. Can anybody help me out? I don't understand why you would use Apple Pay instead of just using your debit card. I don't get that. I don't. I like that, Angel's hat. I'm going to my board meeting now. You know what? Since you don't care about hats and you're going to a lame-ass boarding meeting, go to timeout. Mr. Natal Language. Dang, I missed your last message, Hatter. So anyways, next hat, you guys, we were talking a little bit. Have fun at your board meeting. If you guys don't know, Hatter goes to a board meeting. I think it's every Tuesday. He's really involved in his community and stuff like that. He's trying to make a difference. His first goal, if he ever becomes president, which who knows, is he's going to bring back the New Era plant in Derby. So good luck with that. Also, he wants to bring a hat club into Mount Prospect, Illinois. So good luck with that one. I hope he does up. I'm old. I use debit or cash or a check. If you're old, you use a check. But yes, I know what you're saying. Anyways, next hat, we were talking about this one. We got a Chief Wahoo collection hat. This one is really freaking old. Now, Ducky, we were talking about a hat stretcher earlier. This is probably where I would try it on the White Sox hat first, but this is where I would definitely try the hat stretcher on. As you can see, 7.5 has that big ass, long, cool sticker right there. You guys know that sticker is freaking awesome. They do not do stickers like that ever again, said nobody. And then, of course, you don't have your new era flag. So this is a pre-2016. I believe this one was made in USA. Let's see here. Let's see. 100%. Let's see. Polyester made in USA. Maybe that's why it still fits me, because if it was wool, it'd be tight. And then it says engineered exclusively for MLB players. So there you go. This one still fits me. It's not as tight as the White Sox, but this one is still super tight. So this is probably another one I would use the hat stretcher on, but I would definitely use it on the White Sox first. Let's see. I'm not that old. No checks. Then you're not old. If you don't use checks, you're not old. I, in fact, sent in a check to pay my truck registration this past week. So I'm that old. Let's see. Ricky Vaughn, game worn, that actually be pretty cool, but I don't really care that much for Charlie Sheen. I don't know. Let's see here. Write that check and hold up the line. Wahoo! You can super chat me so I don't have to write those checks, Rob S. Anyways, super chat, stupid YouTube thing. And next hat, you guys, we got a 2019. Why the hell is this in here? Was I wearing this? Washington Nationals All-Star Game hat, 2019, when it was played in Cleveland. So there you go, guys. I don't know, 7.5 minutes. I don't know. And by the way, no stickers except for that one right there. I don't know. Was I wearing this one day? I must have been wearing this one because I can't really remember why it would be in the box, but I must have been wearing it. All right, next hat, you guys. This one is actually a really cool one. This one, I did get the tattoo on my wrist right there to represent the Detroit Tigers, but we got the logo element Detroit Tigers, so this was one of my favorite ones. This was 2019. Yes, I looked on the sticker to cheat a little bit. 2019 logo element hat. I know I'm not a part of like any groups because I'm not special like that, but I saw somebody asking where can they find the Cubs hat for the logo element because they want the hat, but they want you to tell them how much the price is. Oh, I don't want it that bad, but you want the hat. Well, yeah, I only want it if I can get it for $44. Wait, can I get a discount on the shipping? So anyways, no, I'm not joking. I saw that. So I like this one for the Tigers, one of the cooler ones. And then the logo element they all had the full logo on the back. And then you got your white New Era flag. This one is sick. And look at the navy UV right there. If you guys can see it, it is not black. It is actually a navy color. So freaking awesome. This one does run a little bit big, but it matches the tattoo. If you guys can see it perfectly, did a pretty good job. Don't you guys think? So anyways, next hat. This was a Mexico team. I think it's called the Jalisco's the Churro or the Churros de Jalisco. I always forget it. Churros, Jalisco the Churros. Anyways, I got this on the Blue Store website. Freaking awesome. This is a Mexico League hat right there. Freaking, I like collecting Mexico Leagues. I found them in the past. I haven't found that many in my size. So when I saw this one, I had to pick it up. And this is the Churros right there in the back, white New Era flag. You don't see any of the hype channels, shouting out those LIMB hats or LNB, the Liga Mexico Baseball, or Mexico Baseball League on the back of their hats like I do. By the way, somebody just got home. Minor leagues just got home. By the way, if anybody gives a shit, we are an hour and 40 minutes into the podcast. Minor leagues is planning on moving to Biloxi, Mississippi. Biloxi, Mississippi in June. And can you guys give me some suggestions on how I can convince him not to move out of the house? He's too dumb to move out. Plus, why is he moving out and Hatter can't even move out of his bedroom? Like, how does that make sense? Hatter's like 30, still living at home. Minor leagues is barely 18 and he already wants to move out already. Like, he thinks he can do it. But Hatter's 30 and he's going to a board meeting for what reason? I miss that one, but love to have that one. Dope Tigers is that the Walgreens logo? No, it's not. They should have used a stitch side patch on that Phillies All-Star Game hat. I hate chrome liquid patch. No shit. Tigers remember the 2012 World Series? Not really. Nobody does. Charros, not churros. Okay. I don't mind the liquid chrome on some ascot at all. Not churros. No, not churros. Mississippi. Yes. Next hat, you guys. I got this one from the Hat Club. I didn't have this one, so I wanted to get it. And we got the Colt 45/Houston Astros. It's just a nice one. You got that green UV, Kelly Green, 758 Cooperstown collection patches right there. And then the cool part about this one, if you guys hadn't noticed, it doesn't have a Batterman on the back. So I just thought that was actually kind of funny. So is this a real official Cooperstown collection hat? I guess it is, since it does have the patch on the inside or the tag on the inside, but there's no Batterman. So I've seen a number of Cooperstown collection style or like remembrance hats or remake hats, but they've always had the Batterman on the back. So I just thought that was a weird concept. So maybe that's just me. All right, guys, here we go. Next little group of hats. This one is a good one. I have to remember. I think this was called it wasn't really called that, was it? I don't think it was called this, but I'm just going to tell you they called this it's saying this one I got from New Era. This is saying it was called like the Visor Collection. I'm not sure. I thought this was called the Patch Collection or Logo Collection, but we got the San Diego Padres. This one was a really cool one from New Era. And you got Swinger Fireman, you got the SD, you got the Padres and the SD and the other alternate logo right there. And then you got the SD on the back. And then the cool part about these guys, moving out may be a good experience, but I don't know about Mississippi. Yeah, but then why isn't Hatter moved out of his freaking basement? Let's see. No Batterman, and it kind of stinks. Yeah, probably. Anyways, the cool part about this one is the panties on this one is just sick. Look at the panties, dude. That is so silky, dude. Oh man, the panties just make you. Anyways, getting sidetracked. I didn't see any of the hype channels talk about this one. I don't know why. Maybe because it wasn't a Hat Club hat. I don't know. I don't know why more people weren't talking about this one, but this one was a really good one right here. And it is super silky. It does run a little small because of the lining and everything, but it's just a really nice hat. Next one. I don't know if this was called the Icy Blue Bottom or called Icy. They call like every hat with the now blue bottom Icy Blue. So I don't know. Anyways, you got the Philadelphia Phillies. I like this one because it does have that massive size All-Star Game patch side on there. And we saw that one earlier in the Lemonade collection. They just did the repatch, same patch again. But I had gotten this one before I got the Lemonade. So anyways, I liked it. Because of that patch, and there you go. So this is what I'm talking about. I like the patches. I just wish they would do different ones, different variations. And for the most part, I think I've done a good job. Oh, Rob S., I hope you're still there. Yo, Mark. What's up, Mark Amore? How you doing? Ducky, maybe a Hatter's actually hostage. No, he's not. Trust me, he's not. His brother and sister moved out, and he's loving staying at home. Hype Channel only does the newest hats with hyped UV bottoms. Yeah. Anyways, here we go, guys. Rob S., thank you so much for this hat. He sent this hat to me. I believe it was during Christmas time or something like that. And this was what we were talking about. He sent me a new Boston Red Sox double socks hat, and I put on Mom's Basement on the side because I was working at the Blue Store one day. And so I put in Mom's Basement as a little tribute to Rob. Like I said, Rob doesn't live in his mom's basement, but it's kind of like been a little back and forth joke. And yes, I do have this hat already, but I have an old hat that I used to use when minor leagues was playing baseball, and it was a 7.5, so it doesn't fit no more. And then, like I said, to make it more special, I put Mom's Basement on the side so I could always remember Rob's hat. 6 side patch on that Phillies is Monster and Mountain Dew Johnny. Oh, see, damn. The next hat, this was another Hat Club hat. This was a fun hat, and the reason why it was a fun hat is because, like, I'm going to tell you guys, it's the Pirates hat, but they had never done a hat like this before, and this was just a cool concept, and this was one of the few times that the whole Corona beer situation actually helped a hat become awesome. But they did the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then the Pirates dude has instead of his bandana on his head, it's on his mouth. So I just thought that was actually a really cool concept. And then he's got the crossing bats in the background, so it's just actually a really cool idea to do that. And on here it actually made sense. You got the P right there, Batterman in the back. And right here, like I said, it didn't make sense to do the mask on the face. It was just awesome. This was just a fun hat right there. See here. That's right, Jay, one of a kind. That's a Rob S exclusive only. Yes, my mom's house doesn't have a basement, so I can never live there. The mom's basement collection. Well, I mean, Hatter does live in Chicago. He has a basement, so yes, so technically he lives in Mom's basement, but I think he pays rent to get a room on the top floor. So I don't know. Let's see. I missed out on that Pirates. I'm going to put Mom's basement on my ML. There you go, dude. Send me a picture of that if you do that. All right, the next hat, you guys, another Phillies hat. I got this one just because it's cool, but now that I'm kind of looking at it, the side patch is a little weird. I have told you guys this in the past that with side patches. What is that? Is that a line? I think I got a defect hat, guys, and I didn't even notice it till now. Anyways, I think I got a mark on the hat. I'll just use some cleaner. So, anyways, you got this total blue hat. Can somebody help me? Was this just called the icy blue Pirates hat? Anyway, so this was another hat club drop, and this was talking about with the bandana on the head. They put it on the face, so it looks really cool. And then they got the cross bats on the thing, and the bats look really good. It's rare to have a basement on the West Coast. Yes, it is. I need to go to the blue store and do it soon. Rob S., if you go to the blue store, please find me some Lids exclusive Psionic, Desert Pop, please, Graph Pop, please, Ballistics, Rifle. Find me something. I'll pay you. You know that. Wi-Fi disconnected side patch. Anyways, guys, here's what I'm talking about. The side patch is you look at the side patch and it has like the stadium of Pittsburgh right there on the side. And right here's what I'm talking about. You can kind of barely see what it says. It's supposed to say Pirates, but I'm not sure. But then you notice, I think I got a like little ink mark or something right there. I don't know. I don't know if I did that or it came like that. I think I did that. I don't know. But I'll just kind of clean it up. I'll use some of my cleaning solutions I have and try to see if I can clean it up. But, you know, honestly, the way I am, that's not enough to really care. Anyways, blue UV, white sweatband. Nice sweatband. I think they're trying to go with the Breaking Barrier sweatband, but not exactly. But it's a nice sweatband. Here is another nice Pirates hat. I have a similar one of this one, I believe, on my Hat Villain for Sales IG account in another size. So if you guys want to check it out, go check it out. But anyways, this is just another Cooperstown type collection. It looks really good. You got the New Era flag and the design of a hat, which is actually a really cool aspect. You got the nice Batterman on the back, and then you have the nice white and Kelly green sweatband on the bottom there. So there you go, guys. The Pirates hat out of like another hat collection or team or of the logo. The Pirates hats, for some reason, especially when they got the actual pirate on them, those are actually some of my favorite other logos I like to try to get. Rob S., I live on the East Coast. Yes, you do. Frozen side patch. I really like how that hat, my man. It's called the Blue Balls. I don't think it's called Blue Balls collection, but anyway. Okay, the next hat, you guys, this was from a New Era. Like I said, this is called the Visor Collection, at least by the tags. I wrote it down. I thought this was called the Logo Collection, so here we go, guys. We got another Pittsburgh Pirates. You got the normal P right there. You got the Pirates guy right there, the old school. You got the Pirates across and the full lettering, and then another style of the P right there. So freaking awesome, but the main thing on these ones, guys, is the panties. Look at the panties. If you like panties, you're going to love this one. So anyways, I got this on New Era. I don't know if they have any more, so you might want to go check them out. Next one. This one was another Hat Club one. And this one, I just really like the colorway in the old school S. By the way, that is my name, so it works out pretty good. No, I don't mean S, you numbnuts, Sergio. So that's why I'm always fond of the S, but it also has that 40th anniversary patch on the side. And I know we've seen that before, but that coloring on that patch with that S just looks really freaking good. And then it has a Kelly UV and a white sweatband. And it says Cooperstown Collection, made in our favorite place of China. So, damn. I don't know which ones I got in the most of, but man, did I pull out a lot of Pirates hats, or is it just me, or is that just the way they're organized in the container until I can organize them better? All right. So another hat, I forget what it's called. It might be called the 5 Stars Red, White, and Blue collection. I really don't remember. Anyways, I got the Miami Marlins one. Just picked it up because it was a cheap hat. And some weird ass dude in the Chicago area says you cannot find good fitteds for a good price. So he goes and buys dad hats. What a moron. I found this for a good price. I think it was like $10 on the Blue Store website. So I picked it up. You don't see the hype channels talking about this one. I saw one channel talking about it, but it wasn't really talking about it. It was a throw-in hat. So anyways, there's a good hat right there. Next one, we have the Miami Marlins error hat. Talked about this one. I got this one because the tag right here says 6 7/8. Now, the tag right here says 6 7/8. Now, if this sticker was here and the tagging was different, then I wouldn't have got it. But it says it's 6 7/8. You guys know that I wear a 7 5/8 / 7.5. And look, it fits. So that is why I got it. Is because it's an error hat. It has all the tags of a 6 7/8, but it's actually more like a 7 5/8. So that is why I got it. I just thought it was a really cool concept to get an error hat. Next hat, I forget what it's called, you guys. I know I keep saying that, but like I said, I don't study the hats. I just do. This is all off the top of my head. But we got a Florida Marlins Hat Club exclusive, inaugural year, 1993. Freaking awesome side patch. It just looks really cool. I like having the Marlins with their old logos. The Marlins old logo to me was one of my favorite logos. I don't know why, between that and Chief Wahoo stuff. It's just really cool. And then I really distinctly remember them coming to existence in 1993 right there. And the same year that the Colorado Rockies came into existence, I actually had a Nigel Wilson. If you guys remember who Nigel Wilson was, it was an autograph, Donruss Diamond King card autograph. If I remember right, he was the first ever pick by the Florida Marlins to the organization. So I picked that one up. I want to say I have it. I may not have it, but it's hard to say. But anyways, so I've always kind of been fond to the Florida Marlins logo myself. So freaking awesome. Hat Club hat, gray UV. Next hat for all you Texas fans out there is we have a Texas Rangers visor collection hat from New Era. Texas Rangers, TR with the state, the T, the Texas, freaking awesome. But like I said, the thing about these hats is the panties. If you guys like some good panties, there you go. I think I said that already. Next hat, I know some of you guys were going crazy, and of course our freaking Mount Prospect boardroom meeting guru guy who's got to go to a board meeting because he's so special. He was going nuts over this hat. Hat Club Timeline Collection. This is a freaking awesome hat. The Cubs hat is another one of my favorite hats or logos, only because in minor league baseball, and not minor league baseball, but when I played baseball, one of the teams that I was on was the Cubs. So I always kind of had like a little partial like towards the Cubs. Another team that I was on was the Twins and the White Sox. So yes, and the Mariners. So those were the teams I was on when I was in Little League. And there you go. But look at that. Is fucking awesome, dude. That is fucking awesome, dude. So anyways, I know Hatter was going crazy about this hat because he couldn't get it or something like that. And he had to do a pre-order. I believe the Giants is still available on Hat Club, where if you use my link, I get a small commission. Or you guys could always super chat me if you guys feel a little froggy today. But you guys, there are still some of them are still available. And then if I remember right, the Blue Store was doing some timeline collection type hats as well. So there you go, guys. So of course, there you go. It's freaking awesome. Now, I don't get too excited about the panties only because, like, it is cool to show, but when you're wearing it, it's like nobody's going to kind of see it, and it makes the hat run tighter. So these are tight. That's what she said. These do run tighter. So I wish all the timelines had that liner. Definitely. Johnny G says definitely with the super chat. So thank you so much. Very cool. See, I had the OJ first year of Marlins and Rockies. I hope you still have them, Ravis. That would actually be pretty cool. Knowing you, though, they'd probably be snapbacks. I like those visor logos. See here, did I miss? Oh, just Okay, Rob S just farted again. Hat Haven is at the NHL crossover giggity. They sold out at the Blue Star. They were called Logo Progressions. They sold them all out already? Holy shit. But I do know that the Hat Club, they did have the Giants still. I believe it's the Giants and the Yankees still, because I was just looking on their sell page. Damn, diss on Mandy Snaps. Nobody can diss on Mandy Snaps. All right, next hat, you guys. I think this one was just called the Red Green Collection. I'm really not freaking sure what they were calling, but here you go, guys. We got the Milwaukee Brewers mint style with the 1982 World Series side patch. And then you have the green and red Batterman. Freaking awesome. There's a lot of debate. Now, for the longest time, you guys, I did not realize that this was supposed to be MB, and then I guess this is the Pepsi logo. I always thought it was a baseball glove holding the ball, but a lot of you guys know by now that this is supposed to be the MB with the baseball right there. I guess the Pepsi logo right there. Freaking awesome. White button right there, and then you got the Kelly green and white sweatband. Let's see, Christmas collection, yeah, for $31.45. Ah, you get a super chat, $31.45. That's sweet. When they had that 60%, no, they weren't snapbacks. They were fitted. No clue where they went to, though. Did your mom throw them out in the freaking trash like the freaking baseball cards? Hope not. So freaking awesome. And I just really like this one. I don't think it got really any of the hype. I mean, you know, all those hype channels, all they really do is they chase the big teams, the Yankees, the Red Sox. Don't get me wrong, Rob S. I do like a good Red Sox hat, but, you know, those are some of the top teams. The Dodgers, they all want the Dodgers. Who are some more of the hype teams that people chase, especially nowadays? So, see, I had no idea that was an MB. I always thought it was a baseball groove with a baseball groove. No, they weren't snapbacks. I picked up Angels from that Christmas collection. I only wouldn't pick up the Angels only because they're normally red anyways. And I've said it before, but I have picked up a few hats. I think I picked up the Cardinals double bird or something on the back. Anyways, next hat, we got another visor collection of the New York Mets. Freaking awesome Mets. NY, the Mets little guy right there, Mets right there. And it's all about the panties right there. Yes, I keep saying it, but what else am I going to say? That's what it's about. And I can tell you, your hype man did not. You know, I keep bringing up the hype man because I do watch other channels. And, you know, I don't feel like I get any recognition. And then it's like, okay, I don't get recognition. Why? Because I don't talk about strictly hype hats like you do. That's why. But I don't know. I just keep bringing it up because I just want you guys to know, if you're new to the channel or you're watching this for the first time, I'm a well-rounded hat collector who doesn't collect as many snapbacks, but definitely don't collect data hats or any of that bullshit hats. I don't collect beanies. I don't add them in my collection. And if you want only hype hats, this is not the channel for you. If you want a well-rounded hat channel, this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit the subscribe if you're new. Everybody in the chat already knows who I am, except for probably Ducky. Ducky, you're new to the channel. I'm not familiar with you, so I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. And like I said, I'm just going over some of the most recent hats I bought or I've worn. Okay, we got a good stack, guys. Hang on. This is going to finish the second row. And yes, I've shown off a bunch of hats today, and I hope you guys have been happy. This one, I'm going to show you. This one, I forget what it's called. I don't know if it's just called the Blackout Collection. Not really sure. But we had another Hat Club exclusive, Montreal Expos. This does have another Montreal 35-year patch on the side. Like I said, I do collect Montreal Expos when I can. Has a really nice breaking barriers type sweatband. Freaking nice, beautiful. Cooperstown Collection, Batterman on the back. Freaking awesome. So, good. At least by doing this, I'll be able to kind of organize them maybe. So, freaking, oh, that is smooth. Let's see here. Damn, I miss those visor logos, that Padres visor logo, and that Texas 2 pancake stacks. Oh no, not the one is sick. No, now that one is. By the way, Johnny G, tell your mom I am sorry if I caused you to go broke. If you guys don't know, Johnny used to be a huge shoe collector. Now he's a hat collector. When he first started collecting hats, I think he might have only had like 100 hats. Now he has like 600 hats, unfortunately, thanks to me, or unfortunately, however you want to say it. We got a phone call from Team Mom. We are going to decline it. Next hat, you guys, we talked a little bit about this collection. This was another Hat Club collection / drop that recently had dropped. I told you guys, when I like a collection, I don't just go buy one or two and then return them. I buy them and keep them. But we got from the Sweetheart collection, we got the Toronto Blue Jays. They had two color variations. They had like this maroon style / burgundy and an all red. So we got Toronto Blue Jays. It has Toronto Blue Jay logo on the side or side patch right there. Got that neon pink, freaking awesome. I think we saw one of these earlier. We got the Oakland A's Sweetheart collection with the all pink A's, and it says Oakland 50 on the side. So it looks really good. Nice. I will be honest, guys, probably not going to wear these that much. I just really liked them. And just because I like hat guys doesn't mean I'm going to wear them at all. But it just means I want them. It's like, collecting baseball cards. There's a bunch of cards that you want. You're not really going to showcase them, but you do want them. So I hope that makes sense. Next hat. I buy a lot of these when I can, especially if they have the Devil Ray logo on the front. We got the Tampa Bay Devil Rays 10 season side patch right there. Freaking awesome. Next hat, got another, like I said, added some more hats to the collection. Detroit Tigers. I really like how they did all the coloring on his face, or the majority of the coloring, I should say, on his face, all in pink. All-Star Game on the side, and then pink on the bottom. Of course, guys, if you are stopping by and you are liking what I've done, or you don't like what I've done, please make sure you hit the like, dislike. I don't give a shit. But remember, we're only 49 subs away from our first Clink Room free giveaway to all U.S. residents. Absolutely free. The only thing I do have to ask you is for your address if you are the winner. Let's see. Johnny, you got 600 hats. Is it $5.99 of LA? 6 Expos. Would look a little better without side patch, though. Now that one is sick. Okay. I'm not sure which one you're talking about with the would look better without the side patch. Next one we got is another Giants hat right there. This one does say 2007 All-Star Game. Now, the reason why I like the fact they're bringing back the All-Star, or they're bringing back some side patches, because at least in 2007, I wasn't collecting hats as hard as I do nowadays. And so I never got like an official 2007 All-Star Game patch hat on the side. Or I don't even know if they would have even had the All-Star Game patch, but I do remember that was the logo they were using during that All-Star Game. And if I remember right, that is the year that Ichiro Suzuki hit a ball off the wall in right field, and it bounced around, and he had it inside the park home run or grand slam. So that was pretty memorable. Well, here's what we were talking about, Jay. I ordered this one on the Sweetheart collection of the Cardinals. Like I said, I normally don't order hats that are coming out in a collection that are like, say, green, or I wouldn't order an A's or red. I wouldn't order the Cardinals or the Angels typically, but I ordered this one only because I don't have this logo, this design. Now, recently they did, the Blue Store came out with a nice green and orange one with the bat and the dual Cardinals, and I would have got that one instead, but at that point in time when I ordered this one, I hadn't had this one, so I had to get it. This one has the 2009 All-Star Game patch on the side with the St. Louis arch right there. So, by the way, I'm disappointed in Hatter. Why is he going to a board meeting? I think my shit's way more entertaining than the board meeting. The one on your dome. Oh, gotcha, Rob S. Thank you. Thank you, Rob S. You're probably pretty right about that one. I'm going to grab that giant hat they have at Macy's with that UV black dome on your dome. Rob S. I like the fact that you kind of said it would look better without the patch, and they've already had that patch, so I still would have gotten it without the patch. So I kudos, bro. The Expos, sometimes you could do without the side patch. Yes, very sweet double bird. Next hat, you guys. So here we go, guys. Another Montreal Expos Sweetheart collection, 35-year. Hey, we saw that before, so that's what I'm talking about, guys. We got to change up the patches right here. But like I said, I do try to collect the Expo hats when I can. I just like them. It's just kind of a little nostalgia sense. So there you go. But same side patch, so nothing special in that sense. There you go. But like I said, I will still buy Expo's hats if I do see them, even if they have the same side patch. Next hat from the Sweetheart collection is we got the Skull Chief right there. freaking awesome. I love the Skull Chief. I've said this once. I've said it 1,000 times. I do want to see a Skull Chief side patch, even if it's the same Skull Chief type design, but it's right there on the side. I think that would look awesome. I think I know Hatter said Hat Club started in the 90s, but that wasn't the question. I think that was the question, but when did the Skull Chief start appearing? I don't care if it's 7 years, 8 years. Let's put a patch of Skull Chief with the 7 or 8 on there. Like, come on, man. That'd be cool. I've been one that's been saying that we should have dates for hats on the tagging, so at least we know the years, because that is, like I said, that's why I leave the stickers on sometimes to know what the year is of the collection. Are you going for the Giants Gold UV tomorrow? What Giants Gold UV? I want to say no. If you're talking about from like the Yoda set and whatnot, I want to say no, Jay. I am going to pick up one. I will do it in a video. But I am going to pick up one, but I believe the Giants were not on the list. He probably will, Jay. Johnny G, nope. If I remember right, I didn't pick it up, or I'm not going to pick it up, I should say. Yeah, bro, I feel like they use the same patches over and over. Yes, they do. I want signatures and sweatbands of the sweatshirt. How many of these same side patches can you have? Yep, they always do. It's time for a change up. But you know those freaking hype shows they're gonna cry about it. Haha, Jay, that's an idea. You know that, because like the hype shows, they don't have no genuine idea, so they wouldn't know what to do with themselves by saying that. I do have one more beer, but we'll get to it in a minute. By the way, if you haven't pressed the thumbs up, press the thumbs up, please, just to get me to 10 likes. But at least if you press the thumbs down, I don't give a shit, but give me 10 thumbs down then. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. This one is a very cool one. This one I like because of the story. I can't remember. I'm fucking old, guys. I'm 40 fucking years old. I can't remember if I actually did the video on this and the review. But we have from the Hat Club, we got the Lake Sorrows hat from Hat Club. Now, the story is that the backstory on this hat was that the mom was at a park in San Francisco on a bench, Lake Sorrows hat, and she looked away and her daughter disappeared and she didn't know where her daughter went. And so she ran into the lake to try to find her daughter. And of course, unfortunately, she drowned. So I really like this hat only because there's a story involved. I honestly don't know if it's a true story. I think it was, but I'm not 100% sure. So it says Man in the Mirror. That's what it says. Man in the Mirror on the tag, but it was called like Lake Sorrows or something from Hat Club. But that's what the story, if I remember right, was. Lake Stowe Ghost. There you go. Thank you, Jay. See, I can always count on Jay. Le Verona. The hype show can suck it. They don't like, well, I mean, Rob S., we got at least that in common. I don't like dyed hats. 40 years old, no virgin. Hey, J38, that's a true point, right? I'm 40, but I'm not virgin. Anyway, so I like those kind of hats. They have a story. You can kind of share it in your podcast or when you're doing a video, and they just it enhances the video. See, how many beers have you had already? Remember, after 6 beers, it's going to make his way out. Tactically, Johnny, I've only had 2 beers. But the thing is, if you guys are new to the show, I only drink high alcohol bottled beers. So the Corona beer, of course, has like basically nothing in it. And the Arrogant Bastard has 7.2 alcohol per volume and is 1.6 ounces of beer. So what is that? About 2 beers. So actually, you know what? Screw this. We still got. First of all, I appreciate you guys hanging on, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job at a pretty good pace. I have 2 more rows to show you guys of hats because you guys know Best Hat Podcast on YouTube. But I want to go get the last beer because this podcast will be so much more awesome. By the way, Fastlane Rob, Fastlane kind of sucked. There was a couple good matches, but Fastlane, for the most part, was what I expected. Now, Sheamus and McIntyre was a freaking pretty awesome match. I will give it that much. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan basically finished the way we thought it would finish. Now we got Edge in a triple threat. And I would have to say, though, the best match was the McIntyre and Sheamus match. And I hate to tell you, nobody gives a shit about the women's tag team division. Bam, 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 like the one back or under visor. You're good, then carry on, J38. Yes, they should have called it fast, lame. By the way, Rob S., I got to tell you before I forget, I am slowly getting on the Sasha Banks bandwagon. I have to admit, she's been looking pretty freaking fly lately because, damn, I know that's your girlfriend, but I think I'm starting to get a little googly eyes. It could be the beer, but I'm starting to get a little googly eyes. Now, I hope she hooks up with Reggie. It's her and Reggie. Damn. And I have to say, before I get the last beer, I wish Alexis Bliss would straddle me like she straddled Randy Orton. Was that freaking awesome or what? You know how many simp WWE virgin fans are out there wishing that they were Randy Orton when Alexa Bliss was, strapping them up. Agreed. Sheamus and Drew is probably the best match. I'll be back. Gonna go get the beer. Let me get out of here, guys. I got like a little push thing going on. Hang on. Let's see if I can not fall. Okay. We got the beer. We got hats down. Hats are down. Oh, shit. Hats are down. Oh, fuck you. See, where are you going to find this kind of like live entertainment? I don't have 12 people helping me do a podcast. It's just me, sometimes minor league, sometimes T-ball, make special guest appearances. But I don't have 12 other people helping me to make my show better. My show's already awesome because I do it myself. You guys just make it a lot better because you guys talking shit. By the way, I think I lost my phone. By the way, I just lost my phone. That's okay. At least I got the bottle opener. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. We got a little. Let's see here. Agreed. See here. Love me some Sasha, and I want to see nude girls wrestling. Thank you so much, Johnny, for your insightful. Hang on, timeout. Team Mom called. Should we call her back? I must be drunk because I'm pressing the stopwatch here. Okay, we're calling Team Mom right now, live. And I know if you're new to the channel, you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing. But this is kind of what I do. I'm a normal person. Hi, Team Mom. You want to say hi to the guys? Hi. I hope you guys heard her. She said hi. She's driving. She just got off of work. Why do you keep calling and interrupting the number one podcast on YouTube?
I'm sorry, I was calling this time and you didn't tell me.
You didn't ask.
Well, you don't answer your phone.
Oh, Ducky says he's back. He needed to go and get some food. So tell Ducky you said hi.
Okay, what is Ducky?
Say hi to Ducky first.
Hi, Ducky.
Okay, good. Ducky lives in Visalia, and he goes to the Visalia Rawhide games. Brycey's upstairs playing T-ball. Oh, Ducky says hi. Johnny G says hi. Oh, T-ball is downstairs now. Okay, I gotta go. We have a beer, Sasha Banks, and hats to get to. Okay, bye, T-Mom. Okay, if you guys don't know, that is Team Mom live with the interview. Okay, so anyways, I wish Alexa Bliss was straddling me like she was straddling Randy Orton. By the way, for the record, there was, I didn't see it or anything. They were talking about it, but there was a tweet or something going on that Randy Orton's wife actually got mad at Alexa Bliss for that pin on Randy Orton. And yeah, it was actually kind of funny. So, all right, guys, I had a little situation with the hats, so I'm going to try to grab them. There we go. I have to move them closer. Okay. All right. The next beer I'm drinking, by the way, Content Cold Take Street 38. Next beer I'm going to be drinking is actually one of my favorite ones. It is called Therapist. It says no appointments necessary. Imperial IPA, India Pale Ale, 10.4 alcohol per volume. This hop-centric Imperial IPA treats you to a heavy dose of hops that won't leave you bitter. Have a seat. You'll need one, and leave your worries to the therapist. So turn it wrong side up responsibly. So you guys, if you guys don't know, yes, I like to drink my IPAs. I always stay home, so make sure you drink responsibly, blah, blah. But yes, I do stay home. I do drink a couple beers and whatnot. And for the most part, I say a bunch of stupid shit. But at the same time, I hope you guys are having fun. If you're new to the channel, 49 subscribers away from 1,300 to doing our first Clink Room giveaway. Don't forget, super chats are open. Don't forget, you can go use my link for Hat Club so I get a small commission. Preferably, if you guys want a hat, I'd say go use my my link so I get that small commission and you get something in return and I can do cool shit. Anyways, let's see. Rocking those Steve Weisers. I don't fucking like Budweiser. I mean, fuck that. Let's see. Piss Blue Ribbon. After a podcast ends, I'm going to post my Macy's pickups at the OG chat room. Sounds good, Johnny. Next one. I forget, honestly, what it's called, especially now. It is one of the Chimoku hats from Hat Club. This one I just really liked because the coloring on it looks really good with the baby blue and the red. And that logo with the devil, that's just awesome, guys. Freaking, the only thing that would have made better on this one, I think if they would have did the icy blue bottom on this one, I could see all the simps and the freaking hat clowns going crazy about it, you know. But this one was a good one. Here you go, guys. This one was called the oh shoot, come on. Oh, this one was called the J30. Hang on, let me call a friend here. Let me call a friend. Fuck, I don't have my phone. Call a friend. Fuck it. J38, you'll tell me what this one is. Order a buzzkill. Thank you, J38. Get that in there. Chachuco. J38, help me out. This is the violet one that the Hat Club did. Skull Chief looks freaking awesome. You guys know, like I said already, but this one was a really cool one. It wasn't called the Lavender Collection. It says Lavender on there. I think it had like a name, Northern Lights. Northern Lights. That's what it was called, the Northern Light Collection. Next one, we got the Octo Slugger Cotton Candy Collection. This is kind of what started I don't know if this one started the fad or the Cotton Candy Collection. I believe the Skull Chief originally was the first one that they did like pre-order. Northern Lights, thank you, Jay. The Skull Candy Collection started with the pre-order with the special pins. And then after that, they had the Taxi Collection that Hat Club did. And then Cotton Candy was like fourth or fifth collection, but I feel like when they released the Cotton Candy Collection, that's kind of when the hype crap and the hype people started going crazy. If I had the pink or icy bottom, the hype beast would have had a hard on for that hat. Yeah, I mean, so what are we gonna get to first, guys? 10 likes or 10 dislikes. Let's get something 10 before the end of the show. 10, 10, 10 is Peyton Royce. Ty Dillinger / Sean Spears. Damn, you a lucky son of a beep. Okay, next hat we have is from the 20. Is it 2021? I lost track of my years and time. I believe this is a 2021 Fear of God release. All the hype beast clowns went nuts for this one. I will say the Walnut one was one of the better ones of their drops. I did want that. From my understanding, I can't confirm nor deny this allegation or the accusation, but there was a blue one and there was a red one of the Fear of God. I really like the red and the blue one. Of course, they were not available at the blue store. The blue store only had the walnut, the navy, and the black. So I already had the black one from the 2018 or 2019 drop. I didn't really need another black one. Now, top secret, I might get the black one still. I'm not 100% positive. I can still get it if I want it because I can. So I might still get it just to get it. I'm hoping maybe the price goes down, but I can still get it. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, we got the walnut collection on the Fear of God. These are nice hats. This was one of the few pickups that I did chase the hype on, in the sense of when they released the original Fear of God hats. I saw they were coming out at the Blue Store, and I'm like, hey, I thought it would be fun to go down to the Blue Store and partake in a hat drop. I've never, honestly done that. And I didn't know what to expect. So I knew that my Blue Store was getting them, and I wasn't working there at the time. So I figured, hey, I might as well go down there. So I went down there and I picked up like 4 or 5. I sold one. I traded one. I sold one to a friend who I figured that wouldn't be able to get one, but he'd probably want one. So, I made like $40 out of the first drop, but I just thought it'd be fun to partake in a freaking hat drop. So that was on the very first one. Anyways, Brown for me, yo, Shano Max in the house. It's Shano with the yo. Those Fear of Gods were expensive. I would have gotten it just too pricey for my blood. Rob S, a fucking twin mattress with this pee stain on it is too rich for your blood. Okay, dude? Seriously, we all know, dude. If you're not shopping at the Goodwill, it's not for you. Yes, got that 10th like nice. No, mine still says 9. So if I got the 10th, awesome. Next one, you guys, was another hat club. This was a prototype of the Washington. What did they call it? The W? I think it was when the Washington Nationals were supposed to move or something. J38, where's my moderator dude, bro, at? I know you know what this one, but anyways, the Washington Nationals were supposed to be moving, or Washington Senators, or Washington Padres. I forget what it was. Yeah, you got that 10 light. Oh, there it is. I see the 10 light. So picked this one up just because I thought it was cool looking with the Padres color. It looks really nice. It's not the All-Star. It doesn't have a Batterman or anything. I believe they call this the Washington Nationals prototype or something like that one. All right, guys. Here is another one. This one is fucking heavy. That's what she said. Yes, she is a heavy bitch. Look at this. So anyways, we got the bam. I used it. Fucking. Can't you see I'm live?
I don't care.
Anyways, sorry, guys. She's looking for the towel that I used and didn't replace. This was a Hat Club Christmas collection type hat. I honestly forgot what it was called. I don't know if it's Jamuku or whatever, Martyr, whatever. Very basic, but the cool part about this one was that it had like the 1/4 inch or the 1/8 inch brim. Look at that difference right there. And the other cool part about it is you had that nice silky UV and that nice silky sweatband right there. And then the snowflakes on the inside right there. Freaking awesome. And then on the side, oh, by the way, Shane O'Mac, dude, just for you. Yo, ho, ho, ho. So right there on the inside it says, yo, ho, ho, yo, ho, ho, yo, ho, ho. So obviously this is not one that you're going to wear throughout the year. This is strictly around the holiday times. It does run a little bit smaller, just like the timelines, but it's just a really fun hat. So there you go. Padres colorway Dionic. Wasn't that the Washington Senators before they were the Nationals? No. How heavy is that hat? Christmas hat. Yes, they got that 10th leg. Nice. Thank you. The next hat, you guys, this is another Dionic Martyrs hat type thing. This one is just a freaking awesome colorway. The coloring one, this one just screams like summer vibes all over it. That's why you ain't going to wear this one in the winter, but we got this guy right here. Freaking awesome. You got the palm trees in his eyes. This one is just freaking awesome. Neon pink underneath, black sweatband. And then you have the Dionic logo on the back, purple New Era flag right there. This one is just freaking awesome. You guys want a good summer hat? There you go. I know I say there you go, but unfortunately, the one thing about Hat Club, you guys, if you see a hat, just jump on it because you're probably not going to have the opportunity to get it later on. For the most part, they've done a number of pre-orders, like on the watermelons, lemonades, the cotton candies, the All-Star collection, stuff like that. But for the most part, they don't do pre-orders, so you never really have that second chance. So if you see a hat you like on Hat Club, hopefully you're using my link so I get some commission. Just jump on them. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Just get the hat you want. All right, guys. Pull out another pile here, guys. This one, here you go. We got some football hats. This is a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl 27 side patch. I saw this. This one was from Hat Club. This was another one of those hats I picked up when I was out running around. I just thought it was cool because I had that little Super Bowl side patch on there. Dallas Cowboys looks really good. Here's another good one from Hat Club, of course. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think this was a Hat Club. Yeah. Blackout Hat Club. Yeah. Hat Club right here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You got the Tom Brady logo right there. That's kind of what everybody's calling it right now, the Tom Brady logo. It just looks really freaking awesome with their old school logos, old school colors. Shout out to Reds fan in Florida. Hopefully you see this, bro. But here you go. This one is a freaking awesome color hat. If you guys don't know, I'm a color guy. I like colors. I guess that's why I married a Mexican woman, because I like my colors. And I'm pretty sure I'll get demonetized for that stupid comment too, even though it didn't mean nothing. Let's see here. 11 likes, you go. Oh, sweet, dude. Damn, awesome. Sweet LL Cool J skull with that bucket hat. They need to drop a chocolate candy bar colorway. Oh, nice. Now you have some class on your show. Yeah, it's funny though. I get 11 likes, but I go down to 6 viewers. So thanks, guys. Orange crimsicle hat. Next hat, you guys, just a nice old, I believe this was the LA Chargers. Yes, Los Angeles Chargers hat right here. I picked it up because it was Los Angeles Chargers. I have, of course, the San Diego Chargers, but this is the Los Angeles Chargers. Here we go, guys. We had to get one. Las Vegas Raiders. I hate the fucking Raiders. Raiders suck. But as a hat collector and as a guy that's dumb as fuck, I had to get a hat that said Las Vegas Raiders because they're in Las Vegas. So there you go. Nothing special. Next one, you guys. Of course, we had to get a new school LA Rams hat because you guys know I have the Los Angeles. I don't have a St. Louis Rams. I need a St. Louis, but I had to get a LA Rams hat with the new logo because I am a dumb fuck that collects hats for no reason sometimes. So now we have an LA Rams hat. And that hat just fell. Shout out to Drew Brees for retiring on a great season, great career. Here you go, guys. San Diego, fucking A. New Orleans Saints. I believe this was one of their like city collections the NFL did. Freaking awesome. Nice Saints hat. This one, of course, has no tags on it, so I can't kind of cheat, tell you what it is. I believe it was the like city type collection that the NFL does. So freaking nice. And then you got the New Orleans Saints logo in the back. So awesome. Let's see, sweet LA Fitness logo. Right, Johnny? No shit, right? Okay. Next hat, you guys kind of saw this before. Got this from Hat Club when I was out on my journey, Seattle Seahawks. I got this one for a good deal, so I figured, why not? I hate the Seahawks also as being a 49ers fan, but anyways, good deal on this one. This one was the throwback cursive writing type one, the script collection. And then, of course, we have the all black one because, like I said, I'm dumb, and I had to get both of them because they're in different colorways. All right, guys. Oh, boy. Okay, which of you numbnuts are going to fucking kill me on this hat because I do not remember the name. Bam. I don't remember what it was called. I have it written down. It is from Hat Club. This was something different. I just liked it, so I picked it up. I forget what it is. I can't tell you, but anyways, lime green UV. It's just freaking awesome. Nicholas Cottrell, you got some dope-ass hats. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. San Diego Saints, at least you're showing some football hats on your show. The Hype channel does show football, only freaking baseball hats on the Hype show. Rob S., you can't spell. Get out of your mom's basement and go to class and learn how to spell. You like it so much you got 2 Seahawks hats. No, that's because I'm an idiot and I had to get the different colorways. Of course, Rob. All right, guys. Ugh. All right, the next hat we got is the Reading Fighting Phil's Ugly Sweater Christmas and July collection. Reading Fighting Phil's is the AA team for your Philadelphia Phillies. So there you go, guys. This one. So if you guys haven't seen, I did a Christmas special. I think I did all the Christmas specials of showing off all the Christmas edition hats. I would have liked to get more and try to do like a Christmas hat for every day of December, but that is hard to do. So You like it, so I say sweet. Ha. Next hat you guys I got was the Sacramento River Cats, and I like this one just because it has like the Giants affiliate logo on the side, Batterman on the back, of course. But honestly, if that didn't have that right there, I wouldn't have got it. I like trying to get some of the minor league team hats that have their affiliate parent club team on the side. Just honestly, as a way I can remember what team they're affiliated with, that helps me. Plus, you don't see all their hats like that. So there you go. Next hat, we have the Inland Empire's Nutcracker hat. This one is freaking awesome. I know I did a review on this one. Ugly sweater edition, and you have the nuts in his mouth, the Nutcracker, which is actually kind of an insult to the Modesto Nuts that the Inland Empires, if you don't know, used to be the high A team for the Los Angeles Angels, and now they're the A-ball team for the Angels. So freaking awesome. I've had this hat for a while, so it doesn't have any stickers on it, but it's just cool looking, so that's why I got it. Next hat, we got the Harrisburg Senators hat, I believe, or Harrisburg Senators. They were the AA team for the Washington Nationals, and so this is their Christmas in July hat edition collection. Here you go, guys. Harrisburg Senators Cap A Santa Slam. Right there, I got this from the team store because you got, like I said, I shop at the team store, so freaking awesome. And then they did a number 2 as well. So they did like a 2018, 2019 type collection. So does it say 18 on it or 19 or anything? Yeah, this one says 19 on it. So they did 2 of them. So I like that because at least you can tell them apart. So one's 19, one's 20. All right. Next one we got for Manny, our buddy, San Francisco 49ers, trucker style fitted. This is just a nice clean hat. It's all white. Looks really good. 7.58. There you go. Look at that, guys. Runs a little bit small, but it's a nice hat, and it pays homage to the trucker type collection. If you guys like trucker hats, freaking awesome. All right, nuts in his mouth, Biden Christmas. That chin looks like a butt crack. Oh, that's funny. Let's see here. How about Cherry Coke team? Let's see. Well, better nuts in his mouth. Shit. Or see, Cola has his own team. Yes, he needs so shit. I guess I'll have to go to class with Professor Adder. Yes. The next one, you guys, I'm going to show you guys. I only got this one straight up because it was on sale. This hat is just pure. I wouldn't. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of shit, but then again, I won't get shit from the hype people, so that's good because they ain't buying this shit. This hat is garbage. It's not a great hat, but we got the, let's see here, if I can read, the 2020 Draft Day Collection hat right here. And I'm going to straight tell you, you're going to charge me $43.99. And this has always been my debate about these iron-on logos, these Pro Lights. And it's going to be this plastic-ass crap logo. It's just, I don't like this. You could so ruin this so easily. And you're going to charge $43.99. The fabric is very thin. Red UV. This is all stitched on, so that is nice. The colorway is okay. The colorway is a nice, like, it's not a full heather, but it's supposed to be like a heather grayish. But just that plastic logo just doesn't turn me on. I'm not turned on by plastic unless they're in a chest. So I got this one because it was on sale. And I wanted one, but only if it was on sale. That's the only reason I'd get one. Next hat, we just got a nice basic Indianapolis Colts hat. Needed a Colts hat. This one's a good one because it has the Kickin' Broncos hat right there. So freaking awesome. Let me make sure I check my battery. Oh, I got 92%. Sweet. So freaking awesome. Gray underneath. Colts. Phillip Rivers. Let's go. Now, if the Colts are ever going to win a season, I could throw on my Colts hat. Next one, here you go, guys. This one, it was, I believe, called the State Reflective Hat. If you guys don't know about State Reflective Hats, New Era Lids, the Blue Store did them. And when you take a picture with your phone with the flash on, you can see it. But we got the Dallas Cowboys. I won't say I'm partial to the Cowboys only because, I'm a Niners fan. But I don't know how. I always end up with like Dallas Cowboy hats. I've had Dallas Cowboy snapback hats in the past. I'm not really sure how I end up with them, but I seem to always get some Dallas Cowboys. There you go. Has a sticker. I think I paid less than $25, but this was a State Reflective hat, and I think partly because it was the price. That's probably why I got it. And then you got the star in the back as well. So Once you take the picture, you can see the flag of the Stars and the right there coming through. So if I could have honestly got any other team, I would have got any other team. But like I said, some reason I end up with the Cowboys all the time. All right, guys, probably rounding down to our last 30 hats. Sorry if it's been a long podcast. I hope you guys have had some fun. I hope you guys have seen some hats. If you're new to the channel that you've enjoyed, that you might want to subscribe. Remember, guys, I'm doing a 1,300 Clink Room giveaway, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. You hit that thumbs up. You hit that thumbs down. I don't give a shit about that part. Make sure you read all the rules on my community tab. And yes, I've been drinking, but I stay home and I'm responsible. Let's see, that cold tag is nice. Light it up. Oh, yes. More class on your show. I can't light it up because I lost my phone. Otherwise, I would show you. Let's see, I didn't think you could go a whole stream without a 49ers hat pass. That's the 2020 sideline hat. Which one? You got to keep up, Rob S. Silicone Colt. Okay. Next hat, you guys. This is the dog tag collection. You don't see none of those hype fools talking about this one. We got another one for you, Rob S. New York Yankees dog tag collection. All metal right there. Just, I have the Marlins like this one. I have the Yankees. If I could get more, I would. But I like the dog tag collection. It's a nice little collection. Here you go, Rob S. I might have been organizing them, but we got the 2019 All-Star game for the Yankees right there. And I know you like your Yankees, Rob, right there. I don't, like it's oh shit. Rob's gonna hate this part of the segment here. But we have a Armed Forces New York Yankees right there. So there you go. Armed Forces was 2019, 2018. I don't remember, but anyways, I think it was 19. Armed Forces, 5-star of the branches right there. If you don't know, there's 5, like the stars represent the 5 divisions of the government: the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guards, and the Army. So there you go. All 5 right there represented. So there you go. I don't always try to get the Armed Force hats, but if they do come out and if I don't get them and they go on sale, like I said, if they go on sale, I typically probably try to get them. The only channel that giving away a free Clink Room hat, thank you, Johnny G, the one with the plastic front, free, yuck. The next hat, I honestly forgot what this one's called. I think it's just a fashion hat. I like the colorway. I'm sorry, Rob S., but it is another Yankees hat. I just like the colorway. That's about it on this one. I got my Blue Store discount on it. That's why I got it. The next one, you guys, I got this from T2 Logistics, also known as the Hat Broker on YouTube. But we have a Chicago White Sox, like Star Spangled, red, white, and blue collection type hat. Like I said, I do like the White Sox. I've been a White Sox fan since Frank Thomas. As American National League Dueling Birds. So there you go. The T2 Logistics or the Hat Broker charged a really good price. So I figured, why not? I also picked up this one as well. This was another Armed Forces one as well. I believe it's another Armed Forces one. I can't remember the year. It was 17, 18, somewhere around there. I have it written down because I did find out which one. And it has a sticker on it. So anyways, I got that from T2 Logistics. He's another guy on Instagram. He does sell hats. So if you want to check him out. And then the other one I got from the Ultimate Patch Collection, Chicago White Sox, of course, Kaminsky Park right there on the side. So freaking nice. It is all white. So I'm not as scared of white, of course, but let's just be honest, guys. I probably won't wear it much, but I really liked it. I got a good price on it, and it has that Kaminsky Park patch on the side. The next time I'm going to show you guys, I believe it's called the Faded, it's called the Circle Fade Chicago White Sox. I don't feel like this probably got enough love from the hype beast out there, unless it has a pink or blue UV. They're not really talking about it, but this was another blue store. I don't think it was an exclusive or anything. It could have been. Circle Fade, nice little set, nice little collection. Nothing crazy, but it's a nice, solid collection. Not terrible. Definitely not a top 10, but nothing terrible. Next one, you guys, we got another Hat Club hat right here. We got the Timeline collection, Progressive logo collection, the blue store we call, but White Sox right here. White Sox was one of the 4 teams that Hat Club did. They did the Dodgers, the Cubs, the White Sox, the Giants. I think I'm missing one. I'm trying to think of one that let's see here. I said the Yankees suck. I don't mind wearing white crown. White Sox are way better than the Spankies. Man, that part of the show made me a little ill. It's called garbage. So I can't remember the other team that the Hat Club did, but of course I had to get the White Sox. Oh yeah, don't want to forget, you guys, the panties. Got to always look up the dress, you guys. Whenever you get a chance and it's consensual, look up the dress. So there you go, guys. All right, guys. We're coming down to it. Coming down. Oh, here we go. This one was called the Ultimate. Okay. This is called Patch Pride. This is from New Era. That inside lining, sweet timeline, White Sox hat. I don't mind wearing white crown. This is called the Ultimate Patch. This was from New Era. But we had to get a bam Cincinnati Reds hat. Just freaking liked it, except for that 1990 World Series. We won't talk about that. That is the year that the Reds swept the Oakland A's in 4 straight. That is the year when Jose Rios was dominant. That is the year when, I believe it was Game 4, Eric Davis dove from left field, all on the top of my head, because I recorded that game on my VCR, on my VHS, and I watched it when I got home from school because I was still in junior high school or something like that, and I was pissed. So yes. So anyways, there you go. You got the nice You got the nice Cincinnati Reds logos on the side. Freaking awesome. And then this one's the All-Star game from 1986. So I had to get it because it's cool. And then there you go. Nothing special underneath. Next one. I'm about to show you that supposedly, okay, I was watching a Instagram Blue Store employee talk about like the Ultimate Patch, Ultimate UV drop collection. And I turned it off. Literally, I stopped to watch. I was trying to watch for a couple minutes. But here's what I don't like about Nicholas Contral. You got the best hat collection. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Mr. Red's upskirt, looking up dress, PP Tom. I quit watching the IG stream from the Blue Store when he said, I had never seen this logo before. After that, I'm like, how do you work as a high-ranking person at the Blue Store? You're an absolute moron. Even if you've supposedly maybe have never seen it, we all know you did. Don't say you've never seen this freaking logo. But we got, bam, the Atlanta Braves. I don't remember what it's called. It's from Hat Club, of course, but it's got the feather right there with the feather on the side. It just says, it's an all-star year, Atlanta, 1972. But they were doing, the Blue Store was doing a black crown hat type from their Ultimate Patch, Ultimate UV collection recently. And the guy said he has never seen this logo before on a Braves uniform. After that, I quit watching. I'm like, dude, I cannot take you serious or listen to your opinion if you're going to lie bullshit like that. You know, I know some people don't like what I say or don't agree with what I say, but I'm not going to lie to you and I'm not going to bullshit you. That was kind of stupid to say. He was acting typical Lids employee, clueless, no shit. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Lids dude. Yes. You know, I know you want to hype up your collection. You want to hype up your product, but please don't play me. Don't play your consumer, your customers, your employees for fools, because that's what I felt he did as a Blue Store employee / customer / hat enthusiast. I know you want to make it sound awesome. It's an awesome logo, but you could say anything freaking else other than, I don't think I've never seen that logo before. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, next hat, you guys. Sorry about that little tangent, but when I saw that hat, that came right up to me. And wasn't that dork like the lead designer, some kind of VP? Yes, he was, and that they were doing the IG at like the embroidery like headquarters. Yes, so yes. It was something big like that. I can't remember the exact title, but yes, it was something like that. Anyways, next one. Atlanta Braves, like I said, I'm trying to get more into the collection. Inaugural season 2017. It says Braves on the side. Freaking nice. It's just a nice hat. Nothing special. It does have your Kelly Green UV white sweatband. It is a nice sweatband, breaking barriers type sweatband. So it's really silky. You can sit there and just rub it all day long, and you can do whatever you want, but it's very sweet. So anyways, next hat. Here we go, guys. I ordered this, of course, from Hat Club, where you can order hats using my links. I guess we'll commission. 2007 All-Star Game. We talked a little bit about this one because it was on another hat. Like I said, I wish they would change out the patches, but when I saw the side patch, like I said, I had to get it just because of the side patch, but it does have the pink UV. On this one, I would say just because I didn't have the hat, I wish they would have just went with the normal gray or whatever they had back actually in 2007 if it was black. If it was gray, fine, or if it's black, fine. But I didn't want the pink on it, but I'm like, I don't have this patch in this colorway. This is the most representative of the time in 2007. Next time I'm going to show you guys, of course, Giants Timeline Collection hat from, of course, the Hat Club. Like I said, I get a lot of hats from Hat Club nowadays because I haven't been working at the Blue Store recently, and I like ordering my hats when I work at the Blue Store. So anyways, Giants logo hat. Logos all the way around, nothing special in the sense. Their SF has changed slightly throughout the years, but nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Next one, I think this is called a Cooperstown Flip. This is a Cooperstown Flip. Yes, it is. That's what the sticker just said. Nice Giants hat, black. Got that. This one is just a nice hat. Has a nice Kelly Green white sweatband. It's just a nice freaking hat. I don't know if I've worn this one as much. I think I worn it like once or something. That's why it's in that container. But I do have other Orange Giants hats like this one. So I do kind of wear this colorway very often just because I do like the color orange. It's one of my favorite colors. So let's see here. How many hats you got? He has over 2,000. I have 1,300, Nicholas. But thank you, Johnny G. Like that Braves hat. Probably reached at 3,000. I think Hatter sits there and rubs it all day. Probably does. That one isn't horrible with the pink bottom. Damn, Rob, go easy on the youngster. I would love to see like a plain, like on-field style hat with a pink bottom. That would be pretty awesome. All right, next hat, you guys. I got this one, I think, at the Blue Store I was working, and it was just a different colorway. Not a huge Reds fan per se, color-wise, but I figured why not? Got the Blue Store discount. It has a gray UV. You don't see any of the hype clowns talking about this hat right here. It's nothing special. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing special, but, you know, it's a very, very good hat in the sense that, you know, you could wear it. Of course, not when the Giants are playing the Cincinnati Reds, but they do a lot of different hats and a lot of different colorways to fit, you know, shoes and stuff. And if I was, you know, able to wear shoes, you know, I'd probably get hats like this. So very clean, very solid hat. I got about 100 and some hiatus, I guess, or some hats. Okay. Hey, how goes your day? The Comp Wiz, what's up? Nice UNC hat you wish. Next hat we got is I believe this one's called, see, this is where the names and stuff get tricky. This one is called the Fall Prism, which is kind of where I originally learned these type of hats. They also call them the Colored Pop Collection if it's like NBA. But we have the San Francisco Giants one. And, of course, I got this one because I think this one was like $5. And, of course, you got that green sticker. So back to the debate about leaving your stickers on. Take the sticker off, but you got to leave that one on because it's one of the few times that the 59Fifty sticker is of a different color. All right, guys, we're coming down. I think I have about another 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 15. Got about another 20 hats. So I appreciate everybody that's been on for this 3 hours. I don't know how many hats I've shown you. And if you guys missed the beginning, I'm showing you guys my last few hundred hats that I've either picked up or I've worn in my collection. These are probably been the pickups probably over the last, give or take, 6 months. And I haven't been able to organize them like I wanted to. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys hats, if you're new to the channel, hats that you probably haven't seen, because I know you don't always have time to go back and watch older videos. And I want to show you guys hats that the hype channels are not covering. And I'm not a hype channel, So that's why I don't have as many subs, but I can guarantee you I'm the best hat channel on YouTube. I got a lot of hats that represent my ancestry, which as far as I know is European, maybe ancient Middle Eastern, but that's a stretch. I meant to say I got 100 and some hats. I know. Hatter probably rubbing one at the board meeting. I mean, that'd be the most entertainment he has. I honestly may have more than 100, which needs to stop, but I keep getting mostly from my ancestry now. I don't know how many you've shown. I lost track after like 7. Yeah, and the Dan D9 fell asleep. So there goes the person that would probably count. Anyways, the next hat, you guys, is just a nice basic Toronto Blue Jays in that nice colorway, baby blue right there, the navy, just freaking awesome. You guys know I'm partial to the Blue Jays. This one just says new era. This just says alternate. This was their 2020 alternate hat that I picked up from the Blue Store. Next hat, you guys, this is the Blackout collection I picked up from the Blue Store. Like this one, this was one of my favorite ones from the Blackout collection. It's not like, this is like the redo Blackout collection because it doesn't have the black sticker. Even though it says black out on the bottom, this was a Hat Club one, but it has the Toronto Maple Leaf all in the red and then the Blue Jays logo in the black. And then you have the red UV right there. So there you go. This wasn't like the original traditional Blackout collection that the Blue Store dropped. This was a Hat Club Blackout collection. Okay, next one. Oh, here's one I missed, and he already dropped out because he only comes in, says yo, and then he leaves. But if he does come back, here we go. Shane O'Mac, yo, we got the O's right there. Freaking, you guys know I like the Baltimore Orioles logo. It's like their old style Baltimore Orioles with the white and the orange on the both sides. It's one of my favorite type of hats of the old school ones, but they got the Oriole bird right there. You got the old school 1993 All-Star Game patch right there that honestly the Batman looks like shit. So you guys tell me, I don't know, when were hats flat even back in 1993? You have the 1983 World Series side patch right there. But anyways, freaking nice hat, not bad. It doesn't have the cute panties though. Yeah, I think that one's got grandma panties on. Here's another good one, guys. Here you go, yo, Orioles right there. Game Bird, 1993 All-Star side patch. Hey, look at that, guys. Side patch. Let's see. Are they the same? Are they? Fuck. Screwing this one up, ain't I? All right, so there's that one right there. There's that one. There's that one. Both the hats are flat, so they're like using this one has this hat looks a little more deformed if you look at the details, but I mean it's basically the same variation, but both the Battermans are pretty terrible. But you know, I've talked about this before. This was on like their timeline collection. This is on another Hat Club hat. You got the blue and the white underneath. So that part, at least, I like that combo. All right, guys, here's another one. This one is the Baltimore Orioles cartoon bird hat. Oh, crap. I forget what this one is called. I think it's called the black and gray or the gray collection. I forget. Anyways, we got the cartoon bird, as they call it, for your Baltimore Orioles. We got that heathered gray color with the black underneath. No tags. Took them off, left the 59Fifty sticker. Now, like I said before, if you guys are wondering what an actual hat is called, you just hit me up on Instagram, the Hat Villain PHC, and I will actually look it up. Let's see here. Rob's definitely, yes, my team. Oh, like that Maple Leafs in red with the red UV. I like that one myself. Sweet! Icy Orioles. Do you know about minor league Nicholas Contreras? I don't know who you are, but I should just time you up right now. Same here. Is that a Blue Store or a Hatland hat? It's a Blue Store. What's going on with the Batterman? I have no fucking clue. That's what I'm saying about the hype stuff. Same shit over and over and over and over and yes, over again. Nicholas Contreras would be nice since you are new to the channel. I know pretty good amount about minor league stuff. I have one hat from every minor league team that has been in existence, with the exception of the Highland The High Desert Mavericks. Oh shit! I keep screwing up the name. High Desert Mavericks from the last couple of years. I'm hoping Hat Club does a remake on their High Desert Mavericks. But yes, I have one hat from every minor league team from the last couple of years. So yes, I know my fair share of minor league hats. And if you haven't watched some of my videos, please go check them out. But yes, I do feature minor league baseball as my specialty. That brim crooked, bended a little bit. That's what I'm saying about. Okay, next hat, you guys, we're going to go back to the visor collection, but we do got the Oakland A's. I know Ezekiel Elliott would like this one because he is an A's fan, but we got the old Oakland A's logo right here, the A's stomper with the twin bats and stomper on the baseball. And of course, got to show the panties off. There you go, guys. We got some green panties on this one. Rob S. Nicholas, he knows nothing about fuck you, Rob. Not MILB hats from 1980 or earlier though, and I only have replicas of some of those, mainly customs. Ben, thanks you guys. Yeah, Rob S. I know nothing about minor league, but you're right. Next one, we got the Oakland A's Player Weekend hat. These hats were total garbage. They had a white one, they had a black one during this particular year. What was this, 19 or 18? 2019 Player Weekend hat. These are absolute garbage. I only got this one because I got it on sale. I don't wear it. It was just one of the pickups because this is all plastic logo. Could come off hell easy. But yeah, I do like the lining of it all because it does feel nice. But come on, man. Again, you're going to charge me, who knows what the sticker said. This says 30. I probably got it cheaper than that. Charge me $43.99, and you're going to give me a crappy ass logo ironed on. That's just garbage. At least the Batterman looks kind of good. So I only got this one because I have a black Players Weekend hat, so I had to get a white one, so I got that one. Do you know about minor league baseball? Sweet visor logos, Johnny Nice. Yes, he is one of the number one people who knows about minor league. Minor leagues. Heck, his son's nickname is minor leagues. Those were shit. Thank you. Yes, Nicholas. I do know a little bit of, just a little bit about minor leagues, unlike those other clowns out there. Let's see. Groom and Bride 2020 Players Weekend. Yeah, you got a good point there, Johnny G. I never thought about it that way. That is so true. Next one, I picked this one up on a road trip. Don't remember where. Just another blue store pickup. Says Swinging A's. I just liked it. Figured why not? Good price. There you go. White sweatband. Looks pretty good. Let's see here. 5 A's. Bangladesh, of course, made out of wool. So pick that one up just because it was on a road trip. Runs big, though. Runs big. Let's see. That also a Birmingham A's logo. Birmingham A's logo. Why would it be a Birmingham A's logo? Just because it has the cleats or what? Anyways, sorry. Next one, this was a batting practice type one. 2018, 2019, give or take, Cincinnati Reds. We have that Hex Tech technology, not that we really care about. Yes, they call it Hex Tech because if you look at the threading right there, it is like in a B comb hex design. So that's why they call it the Hex Tech. The idea is it's supposed to be a little bit where it breathes easier. I don't know if that's the case, but I didn't have this one. It's just a nice overall hat. It's nothing special or anything, but like it goes good with stuff. So, and if you like the Reds, of course, this would be a perfect hat for you. For me, it's not overbearing in the red with the mixed on the black. So just a very nice hat. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. Oh, we got about another 15 hats to go. So here we go. We're doing pretty good. Oh, here we go, guys. Next hat, talking about minor leagues, we got the Missoula Paddleheads, who never really even got started. They were known as the Missoula Offspray. Then they became the Missoula Paddleheads, and they never really got started. It has the nice moose in his little inner tube. This one is just a really fun hat. This one still has the sticker on it it says 2020 on it. Missoula Paddleheads on the bottom right there. But unfortunately, as we know, the Missoula Paddleheads never really got going, so they never really got anywhere. So, which is a shame. They had 2 or 3 logos out. I got a couple of them. So yeah, Missoula Paddleheads never really got. The Birmingham minor league used Oakland's logo as their affiliate after renaming from the Barons years before. Then in 1976, they moved to Chattanooga as the Lookouts and are still there today. Batting practice, other than changing parent clubs over the years. I watched the videos when you had a Gwinnett Braves. I'm not really sure what that hat is, just because I've had a few Gwinnett Braves hats, videos / yeah. So next hat show you is the Rochester Red Wings Christmas and July collection hat. It's either 18 or 19. It's one of those. Of course, they used to be the AAA team for the Twins. Now Rochester's AAA team for the Washington Nationals. This is just a nice one. I got this one for my Christmas videos, and there you go. So that's why that one's up. Next one, I don't know if he's still on Ducky, but he mentioned something. Here we go. We got the San Jose Giants Christmas in July candy cane collection. This does say 2018, so perfect reason. Let's just be honest, guys. I don't ever wear this unless it's around like Christmas time or anything like that. A lot of people might refer to this as the Where's Waldo hat, but this is the candy cane collection of the San Jose Giants. Speaking of the Birmingham Barons, we got the Birmingham Barons hat right here. It's the AA team of the Chicago White Sox. This team was made more famously by Michael Jordan when he retired from basketball and he went to go try to play baseball. They are the AA level, if I hadn't said that already. So Birmingham Barons, freaking nice hat. If you guys don't have this hat in your collection, I think this is a very solid hat to get. I do want to get the all black one. I don't think I have the old black one. This one does run it tight. It is a 7.5 though, so I've had this one for a minute. If you guys don't know, I used to wear a 7.5 all the time. Now I just wear 7 5/8 mostly, but this one still fits me pretty freaking good. Let's see here. Sweet paddle heads. I'm watching your video when you had a Gwinnett Braves hat. How cool. They used to be Orioles AAA and Charlotte was the AA in 1988 as the Knights. I mean, some Christian hats, Birmingham. Any update on the BBB podcast on making the return? Wear Waldo hat Christmas in March. Sweet Barons, their KCA's era hat was green with the old English yellow. Yay, Johnny, bring back BB. I have a weird schedule for working at the Catholic hospital this week, so there's a small chance I might do it on Saturday. I'll keep you updated because the thing is I haven't really gotten any hats. I ordered some hats from Hat Club using my link so I get a small commission. But they probably won't be coming in. So, I mean, if you guys got some hats that you guys want to share, maybe we'll do it on Saturday if you guys are up for that at like 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, I'll let you guys know. You guys can be the host of the show if you guys would like. I don't really care. It's all about bringing people together over hats, having some fun, not talking about any real life subjects. If you guys don't know anything about me, I do try to do my podcast where this is a time to get away from the outside world and have a little time to just kind of relax and just have a little fun because there's so much negativity in the shit. So, yes, I'll keep you guys updated. Let's plan on it for Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. my time, so whatever time you guys are. Next one, you guys, I'm going to show you guys. This was from 2019. Oh, shoot, I already forgot the name. This was the Baltimore Orioles. Either it wasn't the Norfolk Tide, or I think it was the Aberdeen Ironbirds, which is a team that Cal Ripken is a part owner on. So that's why they did. This was a theme night. And it has the 26-32 on it when he broke the most consecutive game streak that he broke from Lou Gehrig. And I believe it was at Aberdeen Ironbirds, which is like a rookie ball team for the Baltimore Orioles. But anyways, he's a part owner on it. So that's why it is like that. And this was their 2019 theme day hat. I have a few I can show. There you go, Rob. SBBB Saturday. It's 9:06 p.m. here. You just shown like 8,700 hats. You have nothing left now. Actually, I've just showed you a few hundred of the last recent ones. The next one, I hope you're still around because you were asking for some minor league hats. We got minor league hats, Nicholas Contraire. But anyways, we have the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers or the Wisconsin Chugglers. I think that's something what it was called, the Milkers. Anyways, this was a fun hat. They are a rookie ball team of the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm sorry, I can't remember if they're still around in the sense that if they're still affiliated with the team. I'm currently working on the affiliation video. So Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, there you go, the Chuggers hat. Freaking, that's just a fun hat. Here we go, guys. Got another Missoula Paddleheads hat. This one is the state of Montana, of course. Right, Missoula, Montana, right? Anyway, state of Montana. Yes, I wasn't ever big into geography. Where's Professor Hatter? Oh, wait, he's at a board meeting. My bad. Got the fish right there. He's got the little lure in his mouth. You know, you see the hype channels talking about shit like this, man. Hype channels, man. You guys don't know what real hats are. Next one, we got a 4th of July. I don't know how this Rob S. I don't know how this keep happening, but we got another New York Yankees 4th of July collection. I don't even know what year it is. 2018, 2019. 2019 is what the tag says. Another good reason to leave on the tags. And I have it written down. So there you go, guys. 4th of July, New York Yankees. It's just a nice hat. I had to get it. Like I said, if I could get a hat for a cheap price, despite what people say that you cannot get a good new era 5950 for a good price, despite what they say, I always get a good 5950 for a cheap price. All right, guys. The last bit of hats. The last bit. Whew. I'm curious. I know nobody counted. I'm curious to know how many hats I showed. And honestly, guys, if you guys can leave a comment, did you guys enjoy the podcast? At least did you have some fun? Did you learn a little bit? Did you see some hats that you kind of forgot about? Did you see some hats that you might want to go get? Please let me know. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Or if you just say want to fuck me, say fuck me in the comments. I don't really care. I got an Oakland A's hat. It's good for you, Nicholas. Oh, man, ass just keeps showing up on your show. Okay. Rob S., I hope your mom keeps letting you have the Wi-Fi password because I really enjoyed you coming on today. Next hat, you guys, we got the Minnesota Twins visor collection from New Era. You got the double Twins dudes right there. You got the TC, you got the old Twins, you got the M logo and the TC right there. And, of course, the panties. Freaking sweet. There you go, guys. Let's put that one on right there. There you go. Feels nice. Whoo, shit. Oh, damn, we got a lot of beer left. Let's see here. Repulsus Flavor 2. I got an Oakland A's hat. I probably heard that. Yes, I had a cool time. I'm partial to Minnesota because Charlotte Hornets and Twins were their minor league care. How many did you pick up on that logo visor? Like 6? I don't know, Johnny. You count them. I'm drunk, dude. All right, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. You're going to have to help me, guys. I believe it's the South Florida Bulls. I could be wrong. It's always fun, bro. I really like the podcast. I missed you doing the weekly shows. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can get back to that, but I think this was the South Florida Bulls. I have to thank Reds fan in Florida for getting me this hat because without him, I wouldn't have it. And I am trying to collect more of these, but I do only want 5950s or I only want new eras. I don't want none of that Nike crap. Now, I'm not dissing Nike or anything like that. It's just not my preference. I do want an Oregon Ducks hat, but I can't get one because it's ran by Nike. But we got the South Florida Bulls logo right there. I believe it's South Florida Bulls logo. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong all the fucking time. I'm not the smartest person in the room here. But anyways, Reds fan in Florida sent me this. It has the little Bulls logo with the SF. So that's why I believe it is South Florida. I really like to get some more college hats. I only have a few college hats, but I do try to collect college hats as well. The next hat. Ooh, somebody asked for some Major League Soccer hats. No, nobody did, but we got some. We got the, fuck. Okay, if you want to see a dumbass MFer for hats right now, here's your chance because I don't know anything about soccer, but I like the hats. I try to collect them. Apparently, Rob S. retracted his message. Nike on sneakers is cool, but not on hats. Exactly. Look on eBay for New Era, or they don't. I don't think they make them comp lists because Oregon's always been ran by Nike just because of Phil Knight's one of their biggest alumnus there. Hornets 1961-72 Twins 72A Western Carolina League. Hornets was their affiliate from 37 to 60 when they were the Slinters. I'm wanting that Queens University of Charlotte Royals new era that they did back in 2012 NCAA Division II. I was in high school then and didn't think of Queens. What I missed everything. Welcome back, Hatter. Hatter, you missed every awesome thing. And then anytime we needed you, you weren't there. Anyways, guys, we got an MLS Philadelphia Union's hat. New Era was doing like a sale. I think this was during around Christmas time. And so I picked up a lot of these soccer hats. This one's cool. You got that snake all the way along the side. It's freaking awesome. You don't hear any of those hype clowns talking about soccer hats. Got that nice side patch. You got that MLS. I am trying to collect all the MLS soccer hats. There's not that many of them. There's like 16 or 19 teams overall. But there's not a ton of soccer hats. Hatter, tell me how many teams are in MLS. There's not that many, but you got that nice, sweet gold UV black sweatband. So soccer hats, there you go. Oh, shit. What is this one? Okay. This one, let's see here. This one is called, the collection is called the Jersey Shore Hooks. And I believe this is called the New England Revolution soccer hat. And this is just another nice one, you guys. Just another one I had to add to the collection just because it's a nice hat. Shut the fuck up, T-Mom. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault nobody's giving me any super chats. Plus, if they saw you, they wouldn't either. Well, maybe if they saw you, they might feel sorry for me, maybe. Don't look at me like that. I see your nipples, though. T-Mom's in the kitchen getting some more wine because she drinks too much. Anyways, I believe that was the New England Revolution hats. Charlotte did a blog job with their MLS. Philadelphia's better. Shut the fuck up. It looks like shit. Our lawnmower sucks. I cleaned the front yard. Oh, and my wrist swelled up to twice their size. Yes. Oh, it's not the right one. Yes, I found that out 12 months later. You saying stuff to T-Mom? Dang. Yes, nipples. Currently, there are 27 Major League teams, 3 future teams, including Hatter. There's really on. Okay, I'm dumbfounded. First of all, where's my moderators at to take care of this shit? This is not a child-friendly show. So if you're not like 12 and over because of YouTube, nipples, you should be watching anyways because I want to make sure I get monetized. But anyways, wait, what was I saying? Oh, 12 months later, I went to go replace the blade on the lawnmower, and it wasn't the right one. I got it at Home Depot, and I don't think I can send it back. We'll see. Currently, there are 20. Oh, yeah, the 27 teams. Really? That's funny. Yes, they're the New England Revolutions. They play in the same stadium as the Patriots. Nipples. Oh, Johnny G says hashtag nipples. So whenever you do anything tonight, put hashtag nipples. Hey, not my fault. You're more popular than me. Okay. The next hat I'm going to show you guys, it is called the Brush Collection. I have no clue. Oh, shit. Nipples, AU Stalker 1, nipples. Johnny, haha. Guys, I think this was the Kansas City MLS team, you guys. Help me out, guys. Kansas City. This is called the Brush Collection. Or is this the Minnesota collection? It says MNUFC. So the Minnesota United Football Club. That's what team this one is. It's a nice hat. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice hat. I don't wear it that often, but it's a nice hat. It's an MLS hat. I got it on New Era, so I had to get it. This year, you were saying something about nipples. What's your favorite team? If you're wondering, it is the San Francisco Giants / Oakland A's / San Jose Sharks. Which sport are you talking about? The Warriors and the San Francisco 49ers. So which sport are you talking about? Lord, sometimes you amaze me, Philly. Why? Comp Wiz, why? We're drinking beer. I've shown about a fucking 100 hats. What will I amaze you about? I love you though, bro. Bob Ross edition. Well, here nipples are more popular than you. Yeah, that's pretty. Hey, that's okay with me. There have been 9 new teams to the MLS since 2015. They've been going fast. MLS don't have good logos. They have good hats. Fuck the logos. We talking hats here, AU Stalker. Mine is the Colorado Rapids because they are Charlotte's parent club, or maybe the Charlotte team club. All right. This hat I just got because it was available and it was on New Era, but we got the Vancouver White Caps Football Club hat. There you go, 1979. It's a good hat. Don't get me wrong. I don't wear it at all. It's a soccer hat. I know nothing about soccer, but I do need to get some more soccer hats just because I'm trying to get one from every team. All right, guys. The last 2 hats I'm going to show you guys. And we are done after 3 hours and 20 minutes. I appreciate everybody for coming on. Hatter, hopefully you had a good board meeting. Hopefully you were able to finally get us the New Era plant opened up back up in Derby. And hopefully you were able to get a hat club in Mount Prospect. So thank you so much. Hopefully LAFC is good. I mean, come on, Tepper. The other soccer owners do a better job at MLS logos. AU wrong. I'm always wrong, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm never right. Anyways, next time we got the Tampa Bay Devil Rays olive green hat from Hat Club. It does have the 10 season patch. We have seen the patch that patch before. So here is just another. Is this overall nice hat? So like the shirt I'm wearing today, this is where this hat would have fit in perfect. I did wear another hat with this shirt. I wore the Seattle Mariners one that you saw earlier, but I could have worn this one easier, but it was in the tub. And the last hat I'm going to show you. Let's see. You have another thing over the Hype Channel. You show soccer hats to talk about nipples. 3-hour tour looking like Gilligan Island. Pink Martini. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Yes. It was called the Pink Martini Collection thing. I can always count on Jay for reminding me what teams there's. The last hat I'm going to show you guys was a batting practice hat. I don't know, 18 or 19. I really don't fucking remember. I want to say it was 18. Sweet olive camo UV. I pick up the Brooklyn Dodgers. This was the tattoo on my arm for the Tampa Bay Rays, which I honestly, I'm not going to complain per se, but I will say my honest opinion, I don't think it came out as clean as I would have liked, but I'm not going to complain. But we got the Tampa Bay Rays star, and it's not the star. I believe GMAC told me it was like a sun ray or something like that. I call it the Tampa Bay Star. He calls it a sun ray. Tomatoes. But there you go, guys. Nothing special. Yes, ending the show with the non-popular hype beast hat, like the only way that I can. So. Anyways, that's what we got. Yep, Jay, Pink Martini. There needs to be a Margaritaville Hawaiian hat. There was a jersey for, I think, a Florida team, Royal Blue, with a parrot logo. MLB is your Ray Tat colored yellow, not the inside. It's only yellowed, highlighted like on this outside. I tell you, this has probably been the most painful tattoo I ever had. So this is not yellow, but like you have a little yellow like right here. Maybe I should color it in. Maybe that will make it look better. But I will say that hurt like hell on the elbow like that. Baseball. Thank you. Great show. Thank you. Anyways, everybody have a great day. So let's plan on it. Baseball, beers, and BS. Let's see. Make sure. Yes, I'm supposed to have Saturday off. As long as I have Saturday off from the Catholic Hospital, we will be here on Saturday. I think I said at 4 p.m. Did I say at 4 or 5? 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know Complis said something about 9 o'clock, so I think I said 9, 6 o'clock. Anyways, Saturday. Baseball, beers, bullshit. We'll be back. I will have you guys on. You guys will show off your awesome hats. I will drink beer. I will say stupid stuff, and we can have a great time and hang out and have some fun. So thank you so much. Thank you for 3 hours and 20 minutes of great time. I will see everybody. By the way, shit, I'll be at work. Hatter, you get timed out for being at work because nobody told you to go back and get a job. So screw you, Hatter, with the 3rd time out of the show. Congratulations, Hatter. Nobody will ever beat your streak. This is the Hat Villain, PHC. And I will see everybody on Saturday on the #1 Hat Podcast on YouTube. Bye, everybody. Don't forget, leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs down. I don't give a shit. But remember, subscribe to the channel so I can get 1,300 subscribers and we can do a first ever The Clink Room giveaway pre-order for United States residents on me. Me! I pay you to get a free hat. Later, guys. Bye. Don't forget to join. Bye.